isn't good. Every time whatever that is turns on, it sounds like a small plane is about to crash into the house.
Oh, because it echoes off the wall. The on-demand water.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, I'm waiting for this number.
What?
Spinelli's trying to sell us something. I don't know.
Is it his body? Because I'm not buying.
So that ain't worth a penny. Oh, what's going on, people? What's up, party people? What are you doing?
Kicking the table. I feel like it's moved.
No.
Probably.
No.
Yeah, you moved everything, didn't you?
Wait, didn't you say you moved a bunch of stuff to do
Oh,
the
I
carpet?
cleaned, yeah. But there's a wonderful indent where everything belongs.
Isn't that
Yeah, well,
wonderful?
carpet moved, so.
No, it actually drives me nuts. I try to get it out.
Oh, no. See, I love that.
My OCD
Because
doesn't
then
like
my
it very
OCD, everything goes back where it belongs.
Yeah.
Like today when I got home, I had to move Frankie's house because he has the squirts and he pooped in his house. Not great.
Can't believe I put pants on for this.
I didn't.
Oh, man. All right.
Yeah, why?
I would say the experience would be better without, but
Yeah, why would you put pants on to watch a YouTube video? That seems counterproductive.
It does, right? Then you got to take them right back off as soon as Dan starts doing his ad read.
relax.
Say what's in this drink.
Technically halfway to Christmas almost, so like we could.
Oh, don't say that, dude. We're beyond halfway. Gross.
No, is it July 25th?
No, June 25th.
No, it'll be June 25th. Yeah.
Yeah. Good math.
Well, it's a lot of the campgrounds do that. They do like halfway to Christmas weekends and stuff where everybody decorates their campers and shit like Christmas.
Wouldn't know.
Yeah, any Christmas? Any? I read Christmas and it
Christmas.
popped
Will
in
you
my head.
have it by Christmas?
Yeah. Will any updates? Are we gonna have a lot of room at Loudon?
It's
or-
back at the manufacturing plant. I told you that, didn't I?
No.
Oh, I haven't told you that?
No.
It's back in Indiana.
Dude, just get another one.
I would be
Just
like,
one.
no.
There's nothing I can do about it. It's in the warranty. The warranty is read. They have 3 opportunities to repair it before I can demand a full compensation. So technically, this counts as 3, even though it's 2.
Because
It
one-
went back to the dealership twice.
Yep.
So now that it's at the manufacturing plant, this is considered 3. So I'm already due for compensation for time lost.
Good. Yeah.
And all of the invoices that I sent them for the Dover camping, Pocono camping, and the actual
And the campground
site.
you went to, and Loudon camping if they don't hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, send me that invoice too.
I don't have one.
You should.
I don't get sent anything. Robin just calls me and I'm like, yeah, charge me.
Oh, okay. Well, send me the credit card receipt.
I'm sure I can find that somewhere. Yeah.
Find that. So I'm due for all that. Plus.
Have they given you a ballpark? Like, is there even a snowball's chance in hell you'll have it by Loudon?
Yeah, they are required to have it done within 14 days once it arrives at the.
Okay.
So
So that puts us
plant.
end of July.
No,
then they
that
gotta-
puts us a week from today because they've had it for a week.
Okay. So then they got to get it back over here.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That works.
So-
Me and Kevin were talking about that at Loudon because obviously we have 3 spots this year. So I was
Right.
like, either we're going to have a lot of room or Kyle will have his camper.
Right.
Either or.
Right. So yeah, it's fun. But I finally got to chatting with the regional director of Camping World.
The assistant to the assistant regional manager.
No, she is like, I think she's based in New Hampshire, but she's
Well, we
New
have
England
the-
region.
The
whatever.
the Camping World right up the street from my house is huge. Like I
That's
think
probably where
that's
she
I
is.
think that's one of the bigger ones in New England.
But anyway, she's been great.
Yeah.
I was going back and forth with them, obviously, at where the camper was, and I was going back and forth with Forest River, the manufacturer.
Mhm.
And the lady that I was talking to at Forest River just passed me off randomly 2 weeks ago. She's like, "Oh, I'm in a different department now. Send a message to this email." I was like, "You fucking kidding me?" So then the regional director of Camping World called me, and I told her that. She's like, "This is just insanely unacceptable," and they haven't been answering me either. So like,
Really?
she's all over it, and she's on my side about this. She's like, "We'll get you taken care of." Blah 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 blah. She's like, "New England, we have such a short season. This is bullshit." Blah 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 blah. So
Yeah, it's not like you live in Florida and it's like, oh yeah, if I get it back in October, it's fine. I still got all winter to use it.
yeah,
Like,
I mean, it's just Such is my life.
It was kind of a slap in the face, not to me because it's not my camper, but I was driving by Camping World the last couple weeks, and they had 2 of the campsite reserves sitting right by where I drive by.
The one that I got?
They were big fifth wheels.
Yeah.
But it was the same color scheme with the mirrored back windows and all that. And I
Right,
was
right.
like, aha.
Wonder if that one works.
Probably
So,
not.
Yeah. Anyway.
They do have one that for Norm, though. If Norm gets a bigger truck, it's a fifth wheel, and the entire thing is an American flag.
Jesus.
I looked it up.
God bless.
It is real. It's like the whatever brand it is.
Why didn't
model,
you
and it's
send me the link
It's
to
the
it?
1776 edition. It's
God bless.
It looks like a weathered American flag from front to back. The
Find it
entire
immediately.
That
camper.
Send it
sounds
to me.
terrible.
It's awful.
Well, that's one of the ones Marcus Lemonis was giving away
campers?
on Twitter was an American flag one.
Carter Opley in the chat. Have we found out why we were pulled? No. We're not going to ask those questions until after New Hampshire.
At New Hampshire, according to
Correct. Yeah.
I had a
I
conversation.
mean, it
with
wasn't
Shannon.
anything
The
personal.
only
No.
thing scarier than Big Pharma's Big Campa.
It's literally just the word podcast.
It's the word podcast.
It's because podcasts are too accessible. Anyone can just say they have a podcast.
and that's
It's not like you don't have to do any legwork to start a podcast. So therefore, Jim from Jim's Rims can start his own podcast and get access anywhere
Hmm.
as just a random guy off the street that
Speaking
wouldn't
of,
appear anywhere
coming soon.
specific.
Speaking of Jim's Rims, get your shit fixed. Norm, what do you got for the folks in the old off-track segment?
Not too much. Had a nice 4-day weekend. Went up to the old Loudon Motor Speedway to assist Dan
he was my crew chief.
in securing another dub. I just went up to spectate. It's just always fun to go to a racetrack,
Yeah, 100%.
especially when it's an empty racetrack. That seems like it's more fun. But got a little extended vacation because of that. So had that Friday off.
Making them give me this.
Saturday did family stuff all day. Nothing too cray-cray. No fireworks,
No,
unfortunately. We could hear them. We could kind of see them.
I had a very similar experience.
They
this
moved
weekend.
the fireworks in my town.
I heard. Did they move to the outlets?
Dude, 83.
No,
It's a fifth wheel.
Anheuser-Busch.
Or what?
I'm not
the
done.
artist formerly known as Anheuser Busch.
Yeah, so
I'm
they
not going
moved
through
them
your
down
camera.
there.
I'm just looking at
So
pictures.
first of all, they're lighting them off in a hole.
Yeah, that's down
'cause
in a hole.
It's down a hill.
Yep.
Where they used to light
Dude,
them
these
off
things are
was
crazy.
like kind of on top of a hill.
Well, I remember
and you
leaving.
could see them for like 5 miles around.
There was a year I think it might have been the first or second year we were doing this show. We did our show, I think, on the weekend because we were all busy. So we were like, oh, screw it. We'll just do it on some random night. And when I was driving home up Route 3, it was when the Merrimack fireworks were going off. They were going off over the highway. And I was like, this is awesome.
Yeah, they lit them off at the high school, which
Yes.
is kind
What
of,
up, Tam?
I mean, it's uphill a little bit, but you could see them in like the entire town, especially from my parents' house. You could see them clear as day. You can just
Yeah.
sit on the deck and you're just like, oh, there's fireworks right there.
It's
That's
awesome.
the town's fireworks.
Carter Opley, he would have had to zoom in, so I would have noticed.
But-
Yeah.
But they moved them to
What up?
the old bush plant. So we could hear them. We couldn't see them. So we did that. And then I was supposed to shoot pew pews on Sunday, which I was really looking forward to. But my buddy decided to go on a little road trip and buy another pew pew.
We have
So
a
he couldn't get home in time.
we have a special guest in the building. Mr. Jim's Rims himself.
Shouldn't
It's
have been
Jim.
late.
Oh, this is a pre-show. You can hop in. You got a mic, you got headphones, you ready to rock.
Now's your time if you want to say.
Can we see him?
Yeah.
American flag and monster.
Ooh.
Oh, that's Norm's favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
I'm
I
a
mean, I have a
butt-
Red
I'm
Bull.
Should
butt
we
chug
move
this
that?
thing, dude.
Or
We're
should
now
you guys
sponsored
scoot over?
by Monster via Jim's Rims.
I was closer.
Yeah, scoot in.
I can scoot.
I also have gifts for you guys as well.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. Do you want them now or later?
Remember Now and Laters?
I was just thinking that.
I
They were
almost got
great.
some. Well, they had. I was at 7-Eleven. They also had Mambas.
Ooh,
Jim's Rams.
Jim's Rims.
this is Jim of Jim's Rims.
Yeah, now's cool. Go
All
for
right,
it. Then you don't have to take the headphones off and shit. After. So you got headphones on the mic stand,
Straight ahead.
Oh, I didn't know I had to put that on.
That's your microphone.
and that is your mic. Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
Jim's Rams.
Jim's Rims.
That's you.
Sir? Oh, it's red, white, and blue.
Yeah, I saw the picture of them on Facebook. They were
Yeah,
sick.
and they're idiots.
Right in the face.
In the
I
face.
got more too. Sort of the recap of the
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
beverages to bring up Chicago.
Some
Oh,
Bibis?
sick.
Some
Oh, dude,
Bibises?
the back's sick.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I've always liked this font.
These are sweet.
Jim's Rams.
It's less boomery. 'Cause
That's the
before it was
font.
like-
Yeah.
It was boomery. I can't see it. So I couldn't see it half the time because I'm colorblind. I was like,
Oh yeah, you can't tell at all.
No, I was like, I can't see it. And he's like, what do you mean?
Fuck yeah. Thanks, dude.
Dude, these are sick shirts.
Oh, is Edward on there?
Yeah, Ed's in the
Yeah.
YouTube.
You could tilt that mic to you. Get it closer.
Put
if
it
you
in the
want.
mouth.
Oh, you want it like that? All right, cool. Does it smell like beer?
No, that one's actually fairly
'Cause usually I
unused.
feel like most mics would smell like beer.
No.
If we had the foam ones on them, those get funky. But
No, that would probably be the mics at the old studio.
yeah,
This wrong?
they flip. Just
I'm learning.
no, don't break it. Jesus Christ, what are you doing?
It's going phenomenal.
Ah, there we go.
You
Perfect.
just snap it off.
That's what
Is this
sponsors
right?
do, right?
Yeah.
Hey, man, he fixes wheels. He's not an audio engineer.
You could tilt it up toward you or bring it towards you if you want. You could play with it as you please.
Oh, good. I can have. Oh, good. I can have him look at my wheels
Yeah,
that my
then
wife
that-
ruined.
Dude, they're
That
awful.
dial on the left.
Yeah, that was Steph. Steph
Okay.
smoked them.
This one?
telescope it to you. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
One of those. I don't know
Yeah.
which one.
Steph was using the GTI a couple weeks ago.
Use it
and,
as you please.
She
Whatever,
smoked the
just like
curb.
this.
So,
This is
yeah,
good
the
enough.
one on the left side.
Yep.
Will extend
There
out.
we
There
go.
you go.
Perfect. All right, can you guys hear me? I can't hear me.
You have face towards it
Yeah, you
or
gotta-
bring it
you gotta
closer
get
to
it
you.
real up in your grills.
Got it.
All up in your face.
I'll work on that.
Or you can loosen that. Hold on. Let me fix it.
Just
I thought I was good. You
pre-
know,
it's the
I'm
pre-show.
learning, all right, you know? It's all new to me.
just shove your rod right in his face.
You're going
That's
the wrong
farther
way.
away.
He's gonna get like right next to me. There we go. I'll straddle. All right. Cool.
Sorry for everybody's ears.
Yeah. Sorry.
Well, yeah, you got the OnlyFans special lights and mic stand. Fucking.
Yeah, wait for the other gifts I got. Some pretty sweet.
Didn't the lights have like phone mounts on them? I thought they, did.
came with phone mounts.
Yeah. I wonder why.
Oh,
Oh, right in the
right
teeth.
in the fucking mouth.
Right in the
I hit
grill.
myself in the teeth
It's
earlier.
not in the ear. That's all I can be thankful for. Well, cool. Anything
Yeah.
else you got there?
I got nothing.
Okay, this is our off track segment. What'd you get up to on the fourth weekend? Anything fun?
What did I do? I don't think I did anything. Realize I hung out at some pool party.
Nice.
With Caitlin's family's friend's house, and then Sunday I tried to buy guns or pew pews like him, and didn't find anything I liked.
What were you shopping for?
I want a Creedmoor, so I'm looking for a Creedmoor Blackout. So I want something like that, but I want a semi-automatic, not a bolt action. Because
Oh yeah, 6.5 and semi.
yeah, I have a 30-06 as my defense weapon, but I was told it's overkill.
Yeah.
But it's
You
good enough for
absolutely need to
Korea,
put a
it's good
hole
enough
in
for me.
something.
So I was like,
Yeah, that's like a sniper round.
yeah, I live next to 95, so I figured they're trying to run away. I at least get them before they go over the fence.
Hey, I was standing my ground. It's not my fault he was running away. All right.
Sir, stand your ground rule doesn't apply when it goes through the middle of his spine.
Yeah, it's whatever, you know.
Sir, stand your ground. He was a mile away on 95. Yeah, well, whatever. I had to go get
Yeah, defending my family.
it.
So yeah, that was my plans, and then I smoked ribs. So nothing
Ooh.
crazy.
Did you go beef or pork ribs?
I did pork. I
Pork
did
ribs.
4 racks of pork, and then I did a raspberry barbecue sauce that I made from raspberries from my garden,
Hell
and then just a regular barbecue sauce.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. Simple.
I need to do beef ribs again. I haven't done beef ribs.
You've
in
been
so
on
long.
the you've been
I
on
get
the
the
ham
restaurant.
jam lately.
Dude, because every time anyone asks me like to make something, it's like, will you make that pulled ham again?
That's the problem. If you make something too good.
yeah,
that
you make
was-
one thing that's killer and everyone
That was
wants
kind of
it.
Well,
Steph.
that's like your smoked queso.
I can't go places without the smoke case.
Yeah.
That
You
was
made
like
that
required.
the first time Brad raced Sonoma.
Yes.
I think
That was the first time we had
I
it,
had it,
yeah.
and I was just like, Kyle, you need to bring this everywhere.
Well, it's
with
like
you.
Steph with
Yeah.
the Espinaca too, and then
Yeah,
her
Yeah.
her pulled pork too. Like that's the only thing we've ever made on the smoker in the new house because every time someone comes over, like you guys come over for races or
That's the request.
like her
yeah.
sister came over for dinner one night and she was like, "Do you think you could make that?" And Steph's like, "I want to try something else."
Yeah.
Like
To the last, well, I've smoked like a couple chicken breasts and stuff for like us on normal dinner nights, which I love doing. Just throw a breast on there for 2 hours.
I was going to ask how
call it a
long it
day.
would take to do that.
No.
Yeah, if you get like
That
a
small,
pound
yeah.
and a half chicken breast, like a good size one for 2 people, you throw it on there. Yeah, 2 hours, mint at 300, give or take. Not even.
Do you ever smoke burgers?
Never have.
So I do I get the pre-pressed patties from Shaw's because I'm
Yeah.
lazy. Like the half pounders, I roll salt and pepper and smoke it for 45 minutes and then sear it. It's amazing.
That sounds awesome.
Super simple too.
That sounds really
See, that's the problem. Like smoked meat, I think is the best
Oh.
consistency of meat, but I hate the
They're setting the
taste
mic in
of
front of me.
smoke.
Sorry.
somebody
Is
else,
that,
there's
is that better?
a couple people said the stream was screwed up, but
What's screwed up? I'll
Nope.
fight you.
You check. You got it on
they
the
said
tubes.
it's like buffering.
It's
but
buffering. Well, fix your internet. dude.
mine's fine.
Mike, go park at a different McDonald's then.
I also don't know how to use this. I don't know what to do with my hands. I'm sorry.
No, that's way better.
Yeah, you don't use your hands. That's
Yeah,
the point.
yeah, but I'm
just
used
just
to.
your mouth.
Yeah,
Shit,
I'm
these
used
guys
to,
are all
so.
at bad McDonald's.
Okay.
Nobody move. Internet should be fine.
It's fine on my end.
Let me check the
I didn't bring any of my toys to block out internet here.
actual internet. No thanks.
Yeah, he comes in here and he Snowdens us.
You don't have a flipper?
I've seen those things.
What is that?
Thing's awesome.
What's that cell phone? Joe Rogan
Running-
always talked about that as like unhackable. And,
Yeah, I want one. The Sean Ryan has it too.
yeah.
For my previous job, I almost got one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
running
the old
18
job.
per second.
Yeah, the old one.
What'd you
Yeah,
call me, Kyle?
We're fine.
We're
Oh.
good. It's you guys, not us.
Yeah, it's
Suck it.
It's on you.
And
Sick.
if I'm bad at this, I apologize.
What'd
all
you
bad
get
at
into,
it.
Dan? Anything exciting?
Similar to Norm, went to Loudon on Thursday. We'll get into that later. Yeah.
Yep.
Not too bad.
Oh yeah, we're actually not surprisingly not too bad. Woke up Friday morning, kind of with no schedule, which bit us in the ass. We didn't get up to the lake till like 3:00.
Jesus.
Well, we ended up going next door. I think I told you. Did I tell you next door got a puppy?
Yes, you did.
Yeah. So we were hanging out with them for a little bit. He's hilarious because he does not apparently like other dogs until mine come around, and he's like, they're like me.
Yep.
And he lights up and follows them around. It's
awesome.
fucking hilarious. So we we hung out with them for like an hour. By the time we got up there, it was 3:00, and then we went on the boat from like 4:00, 4:30. We stayed out there till damn near 8:00. It was so nice out. The freaking lake is 85 degrees. It's bath water. We're out there most of the night.
It's
Friday night.
impressive for a lake, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's because ours is so shallow.
Yeah.
The temperature fluctuates a lot.
Well, especially
So-
if you guys like chilling at the sandbar
Yeah.
and stuff.
So then Saturday we had what are you doing?
Product placement.
Oh, true.
We need to get that thing framed, hung up on the wall
yeah.
like a jersey.
So
Okay.
Saturday we had some family friends come over. My cousin-in-law and her fiance came over. It was his first time at the lake. He had a fucking blast. We got this new raft thing in the winter. It's like 8 feet in diameter, and instead of mesh in the middle, it's almost like trampoline material, and it's got bungee cords around it. So when you sit in it, it just kind of sits you down in the water like perfectly.
Nice.
Tube technology's
It's-
come too far.
Dude, it's crazy. And I look over at him. He's laying in it, and he just looks at me. He goes, "Why'd you not tell me about this?" I'm like, "I've told you about it." He goes, "Yeah, why didn't you tell me about it?" Like, this is phenomenal.
Those are great.
So we were out there most of the day. Saturday rained a little bit, and Saturday afternoon, so we all bailed. I got really drunk, not stone colding on the front of the boat drunk, but like woke up
Close.
the next morning and was being told things that happened that I didn't remember. I was like, "Oh,
Oh, cool.
yeah, nothing bad," but I was like, "Oh yeah," and then it's, "Oh yeah, I do remember that now." Now you're right. I didn't.
Yep.
And then, yeah, we came home yesterday. We ended up bailing out pretty early, even though it was nice out, but it was, it's Sunday, end of a long weekend. Let's just go home. And then we were home for 2 hours, and Steph looks at me and she's like, "Why don't we go play golf?" So we went and played 9 yesterday afternoon. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Nice.
Pretty low-key, nice long weekend. Today sucks. The day after a long weekend always sucks.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't get too sunburnt. I'm a little more color, but nothing terrible.
Oh, you look fine.
Little, nothing terrible, but
You actually look like you work for a
the
living.
guy next a couple boats down from us, it's actually the guy we sold our jet ski to a couple years ago. Wonder how he's feeling today. We got there Friday night, so this is 4:00. We're like, right when we get out there, he stands up in his boat, waves at me, and I'm looking at him like, what the hell? He must have been sitting down for too long because he had the tiger stripes going,
Oh.
but the red was like the wall. Like
Yeah.
he was cherry red, and all I can think of is, that gets worse like when you go home and like take a shower, and then like an hour later it's all of
Yeah.
a sudden way worse. So I was giving him shit. I was like,
That's
"Hey,"
when you get like nauseous.
I was like, "You're gonna feel that tomorrow," and he's like, "No, I'll be fine." Saturday morning, I wake up, we go out there, he's out there. I'm like, "How'd you do last night?" And I could tell he was just saying, like, coping.
Yeah.
He's like, "No, it was fine. I felt great last night. I don't see the problem. It was a little warm. It wasn't that bad. I slept great." And I'm thinking to myself, "No, you fucking didn't. No, you didn't, mother.
I don't believe you.
You are a tomato.
Yeah.
And you're back out here again today with no shirt on."
Yeah,
like,
that's when you legitimately get sick.
yes.
Like that can be pretty bad.
Been there.
Well, good.
Somebody commented to connect with Brayton.
Oh, that's our buddy that runs an ARCA. So if we connected,
Is that the
not Brad, no.
okay?
No,
because,
no.
Like, because that'd be funny to do. Jim's rhymes with rims to do instead of orange rhymes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I know what you meant.
No, it would obviously be Loose as Fast podcast presented by Jim's Rims on the car.
Of course.
Oh,
You got to do it
that'd
the
be even
official NASCAR way.
That'd be better.
We talked about doing that when we were doing Pocono.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, are you going to the back to school jam?
The what, meow?
Haywire was doing a concert and
Mm.
Jim's Room sponsored it.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, we'll-
Damn, dude, you're sponsoring bands and shit now?
yeah.
Hell
This guy's
yeah.
going global.
That's sick.
Jim's Rims.
what'd you do,
worldwide
Kyle?
wide.
What do I got?
Kyle had a boys' weekend,
Yep.
and he was the only boy.
Yes, I was. I was alone. Yeah, wife went up to New Hampshire. Like our original plans were to go up to New Hampshire for the weekend with her cousin, aunt, and uncle. But given my surgery and how much worse it was than anticipated, I still can barely hear. So being up there with 5 adults and 3 dogs was just not a good
Nope.
idea. And I really didn't want to be 3 hours away the
If-
first time that I go anywhere, just in case I get a splitting headache. And I also didn't want to be like a wet blanket too,
Yep.
like if I wasn't feeling so hot. So
Kyle wets the bed is what he's saying.
yeah,
Mm.
I usually do that. So I told her to go. I was like, please go enjoy, go have fun, whatever. So yeah, me and the dogs for the weekend. So I decided to take it easy and
Idiot.
tear
Take it
apart the
easy.
old bonus room that
Oh, yeah,
used to
how'd
be our
she-
studio.
How'd she feel about that?
She doesn't like it. So I spent 3 days turning our old studio into a workbench for the wife. I was thinking that she could do her plant stuff up there, but she said she's not going to walk that far. So I wasted my time.
I kind of thought about that when you told me what it was for. I was like, man, that seems like a really inconvenient place to pot plants. But I didn't say anything. I figured I'd just let you find
Well,
that out
she
for
doesn't
yourself.
like it. So I spent like 3 days doing that and wasted my time. What else I do? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I hung out back with the dogs all weekend, which was great. Like,
I want to hear more about the redneck sprinkler or the redneck beach party.
oh, dude, high class white trash, dog.
High class white trash.
High class white trash. That's what I call myself. Yeah. So obviously it was a bazillion fucking degrees out here. Central air couldn't keep up with it at all.
At least it didn't break.
No, didn't break. It wasn't terrible. It got up to like 82, but I mean, it was 110 index. Like, what do you expect? So it was a little uncomfortable now. So like, fuck it, we'll just hang out outside. It's nice outside. Get the sea breeze. We'll be good. So I set up the normal sprinkler,
The rainbow sprinkler,
Yeah. Back and forth, but I only had to do in half. So
Yep.
all the way left and then back to straight and then back down. So I put it at the far end of the deck. So it would rain on the deck, but only halfway on the deck. So I have like a little hanging, like egg shaped chair thing. So that thing would get rained on. And then I put the camping chair at the back of the deck.
So when you need to,
So I was just going back and forth.
so you dry off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go in there, get rained on, go back and sit in the chair, which is great. So, because I can't get wet, like I can't go swimming.
Yeah.
So my neighbors over here are having like a pool party, whatever, 4th of July weekend, a whole bunch of people over there hanging out. And I'm just sitting over there drinking beers by myself with the dogs and the sprinkler.
I'm not even mad about it.
Dude, it was great. And we did that for 2 days straight. It was mint.
So none of us actually watched fireworks?
Oh, dude, I have fireworks. So
Yeah.
the
Did
Braintree
You literally
fireworks.
send us videos of you watching fireworks.
No, I was sitting on the boat, half in the bag, and one person up the lake was doing
Yeah.
little ones.
So the
We
town
didn't
of
go to like a
Braintree,
big show. Like,
sitting on the deck up there, dead straight across the marsh was Braintree's fireworks, right over the trees, and it was perfect. You could see it. And then on the 4th, the beach directly across where the marina is, they were launching them off there. So we just sat here and watched fireworks.
had-
it was great.
we had a couple people up at our end of the lake doing them, and then about an hour after everybody stopped, the guy 2 houses up from me decided to start lighting them off. We're sitting there and like we hear they're loud as hell because they're over our house. So I go outside and I'm kind of walking. I'm like, where are they shooting them off from? I go out and in the dark, all I see is a man waist deep in the water with a pallet floating in the lake, and then I hear the oh so familiar sound of a map gas torch.
Yep.
He was lighting them and then pushing the pallet out a little away from him. And these giant mortars are going up. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm standing there watching them. And then there's one that only goes up about 3 feet
Ooh.
and explodes. And you just hear in the darkness, I'm okay. everybody at their house is laughing. And I'm like,
I'm okay.
oh, I definitely almost
Yeah.
watch a guy get blown to pieces because
Jesus.
they were
This guy's
not
the man.
they were not small fireworks.
Yeah.
It's like, and I woke
Oh,
up.
Josh in the chat.
It's then Sunday morning. I wake up. There is fireworks debris everywhere.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all over my yard. I was like, motherfucker.
Those things actually make a mess.
They do.
like legit fireworks make a mess.
I got fireworks
One of my
year.
neighbors does it, and he like lines the road, and it's like driving through like a war zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next morning,
I got fireworks 1 year and then regretted it the next morning. And I'm like, I'm never doing this
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, Saturday night, Josh mentioned in the chats, obviously the O'Reilly race gets delayed until what, 10?
10.
9
Yeah, 10.
something?
10.
All of us are in the chat, 75% in the bag. I ordered Domino's.
It was so
It-
late, I was coming out of the bag.
Yeah. The chat is exploding at 11 o'clock at night watching this race, and no one is sober.
And then we
It
all
was
and then we
great.
all passed out before the end.
Correct.
How many of us were like at 1 a.m? We're like, crap, fell asleep.
Final restart with like 12 to go, whatever it
That's
was.
that's about where I made it
That
too.
caution is where I lost
That's
it.
I remember like 18 to go, and then I woke up to the victory lane speech. I was like,
I woke
"God
up
damn
to
it."
like infomercials
Oh.
down here. I was like, what happened? So didn't
I
quite make
finished
it.
it.
You always do, Norm.
Not a boy, proud of you.
Proud of you.
Usually first.
Cool. If you ain't first, you're last, baby. Cool. Want to have an episode?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. 75 to go. Hey, Josh made it pretty far. I'm okay. All right, where's my buttons here?
I don't know. They're your buttons, not my buttons.
I'll push your buttons.
Where's this the hearing?
Green, green, green. All rolling clean here. 3 out. Still 3 out front. Top still 4.
Should have told me a while ago. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode of the Loose is Fast podcast, the NASCAR podcast for the fans, by the fans, and probably the one with the most pop in Discord at midnight on the 4th of July, but more about that later. I'm Kyle Belcher and joined as always by Daniel Walker,
Champ is here.
Norman Peltier,
1776, we are the champs, back World War champion.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
and
The
the
fuck is a
owner of
livery?
a business you've heard quite some time on this show, the owner of Jim's Rims, Mr. Ken Lynn.
How's it going?
Name not actually Jim.
No,
Not
Jim.
actually Jim.
no. We're all Jim.
We are all Jim.
On today's episode, we are all Jims. But on today's episode, we will talk some NASCAR news, recap
Hi, is this Jim's rims? No.
the return
This is Ken.
to Chicagoland, and much, much more. But before we get into that and all things Loose is Fast podcast, Dan.
Nope.
The pressure's on.
I'm not
He's
doing
here.
his. I'm not doing his own read.
Pay
He can do his
the
own.
bills.
He can do his own read.
Just do your fucking job,
Your
dude. He's
damn
looking.
water heater every time it catches me off guard. We are brought to you this week and every other week by us and nobody else. Important, at least.
Yeah,
The
us,
Loose is
everybody
Fast
here on this
podcast.
couch.
Yeah, true. Actually, good point. Brought to you by us, the Loose is Fast podcast. Go on over to loosesfastpodcast.com. Get yourself some merch. Make sure you order it in time so it gets to you before you need to go to the track. Unlike me and Norm did, everybody else seems to have that under control. Yeah, we had a couple people. I saw a flag at a tent this weekend in Chicago. There's a couple of people wearing merch. We love it. We love to see it.
Put that up on the story.
Yep. So go get yourself some T-shirts, a fanny pack, a flag, any of those things. Sorry, I chugged that Red Bull.
Yeah, and if your flag was destroyed in the tornado that took down the infield of
You're
Chicago,
doing it.
find another one.
I can't hear it, so it doesn't matter. Carry on.
I don't care anymore.
The best part is all I have to do is make a really high pitched noise, and Kyle won't be a problem.
Was there
anymore.
really bad wind there too? I thought it was just like a big downpour.
It was everything.
The
I think.
video
I think
looked
there
pretty
were-
gnarly.
I don't know if it touched down. But I'm pretty sure.
I
there
s- I
there were
saw some
naders
of
in
the
the
some
area.
of the storms in the Midwest. I saw. I don't even know where Lake of the Ozarks
was that?
is, but
Did you see the golf one?
yes,
The dude's like on the golf course, and they're just like, "I guess we run."
yeah, I
Just,
saw
like, in the middle
videos
of
of
a golf
people
course.
people out in like lakes in the Midwest and stuff. Like, oh, everything's great, and then the next clip is them running from like
Yeah.
white caps on a lake and
No
shit.
bueno.
So, yeah, so go buy yourself some merch. You can also help us out monetarily by participating in a wonderful little thing we like to call Kyle's Race Day Challenge. Kyle, what is that?
Challenge.
Challenge.
It's the challenge.
I challenge you to a duel.
Challenge
Kyle
you.
for his father's.
That was me on
wealth.
Saturday.
Yeah. My race day challenge is if you donate the dollar amount that matches the driver's number you believe will win on Sunday and guess correctly, we will send you a little something. Preston and Zach, we thank you very much, but to no avail.
Did Benet send him money?
No.
Damn it. We were like halfway through stage 1. He's like, shit, I forgot to donate for Kyle Larson. I was like, do it. It's not too late. Nothing's really happened.
I don't think he did.
I'll allow it. And like 5 minutes later, Larson wrecks. I was like,
I haven't checked since the
Oh.
race went green, so
Yeah.
maybe he did.
he sent legitimately like lap 6.
Yeah, I just,
I was like, dude, there's
don't check
been
that
like
shit.
2 cautions. He hasn't changed positions.
Yeah.
If you send it now, we'll accept it.
I like copy and paste my intro notes and then put those names in right at race time. And
I'm
then
not
do
sure
the
if he
rest.
actually did. I mean, he lost horribly with Larson.
Well,
True.
yeah, did not go well. But anyway,
So yeah, that's how you can help us out monetarily. That way, Kyle can afford more surgeries.
He's getting
Yeah,
calf
not fun.
implants next.
This one was a lobotomy. The next one's going to help his face.
it literally was pretty much a lobotomy, just not far enough.
Kyle
Almost.
got a little aggressive with the bone smashing and accidentally broke his ear holes.
Bone smashing?
Pardon?
Yeah. Looks maxing. Those idiots that hit themselves in the face with hammers to get their cheekbones more defined.
He is so Gen Z. It hurts
Yeah.
Clavicular.
Bro.
because
yeah,
I don't know
dude.
what that fucking word
Clavicular.
means.
Yeah, he knows him too.
Yeah.
You guys are up with the
That
pop
kid's
culture.
career is
He's a
over,
tool.
by the way.
He is, yeah.
All right. Now that we're done with that
Killed
little
an
segment, you can also help us out non-monetarily by leaving us reviews, going and liking and commenting, subscribing, and all that happy bullshit I'm supposed to say to help the algorithm out. Now, next up, we're gonna have YouTube faces.
What?
You ever
Oh,
How like if you do the stupid face, it's supposed to like who's the guy? Oh God, one of the car YouTubers did that. He has a podcast. And he said he did an experiment, put the same video up, one with the YouTube face cover, and another one with just a regular like a picture of the car. It did like double the views.
yeah, it's crazy. And everyone uses that same format now.
Yeah. You can leave us reviews. We have nothing on Apple Podcasts. So if you listen to us on Apple Podcasts, you can go leave a long form review and 5 stars. Or if you listen to us on Spotify, which it seems like everybody does, you can leave comments on the most recent episode. We have quite a few on the last one.
Cool.
Ben Flynn just finished listening to the #1 NASCAR podcast down here in the Upside Down land.
Jesus.
The Loose Fast podcast delivers an honest and unfiltered take on American tin top racing, and along the way, the fellas spin some yarns, making you feel like they're your funny accent friends from across the way. Many thanks, lads.
Funny accents.
FYI, fuck Austin Hill, that spud. He said that 5 days ago. That boy can see the future.
He does.
Our boy down in
Well,
New-
they're ahead.
one
So
of our-
maybe he
oh,
had
true.
already seen it.
Yeah.
True.
Still didn't
I think
warn us
that's
about
how it works.
9/11, fucking assholes.
USA, USA, USA. What did he say?
What did he say?
Norm's on one lately.
I got 2 energy drinks in me, dude. I'm ready to fucking go.
Oh, I get you more.
I got even more.
DJ
It's not over yet.
DJ No Mayo. I agree with you. Only 4 to 5 road courses a year, 1 in the Chase.
Wrong.
I say the Chase road course should be Road America, and the street course should rotate yearly. And bring back the exhibition race in Japan, maybe for points instead, though. Happy 250 to the United States. Happy 400th to Salem, Massachusetts.
Where's Road America? Isn't that in Wisconsin?
It's in Wisconsin.
Doesn't Wisconsin get
T-Pain's got a mansion there.
cold in October?
Does.
No, he said, oh, actually, yeah, it would. That'd be kind of fun, though.
I think it'd be too
Sometimes
late
it
in the year
snows in
for-
April.
for a Wisconsin trip.
Snowed in Montana last week.
Did it really?
I saw videos of big
Montana.
guys driving around like a foot of snow, and I'm like, it's 105 degrees here. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Jesus.
coworker was at a wedding there. It was 16 inches.
It's a lot
Bragger.
of inches.
It's a lot of inches.
It
That's
is.
like 4 of Kyle.
Math carry the 1/6.
All right. We got another one from Down Under. Well, this is the guy that lives here, but is from Down Under. Rideit.night. Another ripper episode, boys. If you ever get a chance to go to the Bathurst 1000, it's a must do.
Yeah.
I've driven across Australia from my hometown of Perth, Western Australia, a few times before moving to the USA. It's a 4-day drive and an awesome Aussie road trip. That sounds fucking awesome.
4-day, like,
Well, because Perth is, if you're looking at a map,
yeah, I know,
Yeah.
I know where it is. I know what you're talking about, but like, how big? How many miles is it coast to
a
coast?
lot. Australia's pretty big, and then
I
the
don't
middle
think-
is.
I think it's like
wanna
it's
know.
kilometers there.
What
go
the
back,
fuck
look
is
it up.
that?
Yeah, but it's a sizable distance.
Well, you got to remember, part of that drive is probably going through the fucking outback, and also everything in Australia wants to kill you. So
Yeah, so you can get a bloomin' onion on the way though. That's pretty sick. Try the Alley Spring Chicken while you're at it.
2,485 miles wide.
How many? 2,465?
I wonder if because the outback is in the middle, do you have to go around the long way, like, or do you cut?
No, I
like,
think you drive straight through.
We're what are we 2,900
something like
For
that.
what?
It's
From
give.
what?
U.S. width?
2811.
Okay. Yeah, so it's It's
Fucking nerd.
8 hours longer to do the
Yeah.
US.
Yeah.
It's not 4 days. Grow up, Peter Pan.
He
You can do
said-
that in a day.
Said if you follow the golden rule, 1 carton, 24 beers
She
per
said you could
person
do
per
that in a
day.
Let's stop talking over each other. It hurts my brain.
You're the one doing it.
No,
and
I'm
hitting
not.
buttons.
I'm literally not. Carry on.
Do as I say, not as I do. He said if you go follow the golden rule, 1 carton, 24 beers per person per day.
It's a good rule.
Or just rock up early and bury alcohol in advance.
Okay.
I've seen that at concerts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Next one is Zach Barto. Thank you guys so much for the info, and I will definitely be coming to find you guys and meet you for the first time. I think that would be awesome. Great podcast. Always enjoy listening. He was the guy talking about Loudon.
Yes.
So,
Sweet. Thanks.
Andrew E. Boy, those Trackhouse cars are straight booty cheeks.
That's an underrated.
Watching SVG
Term.
enter a heavy braking corner compared to Briscoe was horrendous. This is obviously from last week.
I don't know. SVG seemed pretty fast in the braking zones this
True.
week.
It's just like Justin Marks went into a NASCAR game career mode and blew his load on the hauler and shop and forgot to upgrade his cars. Can somebody let Trackhouse know just because it's called stock car racing doesn't mean they need to use stock GM parts? Maybe that's why SVG can do right foot braking, because he knows the pedal won't do fucking shit either way.
Jesus. That was good.
I added,
That was really
I
good.
added a little bit there, but that was pretty good. Aaron, ignore this if you've already talked about it, but do you have a wish list for NASCAR 26 coming out in September? Oh.
Us, front and center.
Yeah, we're gonna be in it as characters. You can be us. No, but I want to be the very best. Like I want to be the what was the Big Fish Barbecue or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the first one that you
I want
get.
to be that. Chris.
Chris.
Like it's awesome that we're gonna be in the
They
game.
blew
I'm
up,
super
too.
excited about it.
Yeah.
I want to be in the story.
Yeah.
So like
That'd be cool.
Big Fish had their day, dude. They were on top of the world. But it's time for that guy to fall and us take over.
Did you say something? You were going to say something, Ken?
I was like, my buddy Kevin does all the testing for iRacing.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah.
Does he work at the HQ?
Kevin Iannarelli.
Kevin Zoo.
Oh, okay. I thought I was going Iannarelli too. I was like,
No,
really? You know Kevin
no.
Iannarelli?
Kevin Zoo.
And the
I
last
mean,
one.
Chris Leone is a good friend
Yeah.
of both of you. Well, all
mine,
of us now,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
yours originally, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Dan.
Yep.
Yeah, he works there too.
And then Mike is vegan. Lame ass comment. Did you know Casey Mears was runner up in the 2006 Daytona 500? No, I didn't. Thank you. for
I
that.
mean, Casey Mears had a semi-successful career for a while.
yes.
yeah.
That's it.
Cool.
My job's done.
Nope, it's not.
Go see Jim's Rims. He's right over there. Talk to him after the show.
Do the thing.
Do the jiggle.
It's not as fun. I already used up the one where my wife wrecked my wheels. That was like my peak. That was the peak.
We got a compilation of all of the funny
Did you?
ones. Oh, it's not done yet, but it's
Hell yeah.
it's really good.
Let me guess,
And it clips. It's different shows for different.
Let
clips.
me guess. Mike is vegan is working on that.
Yes,
How did
Yep.
I know?
Yep.
Thanks. I'm gonna
he sent me
I'm gonna
a
feed
big
you
chunk of it, and I've been.
feed him a big
And then they're
chunk
going to
of
send it
steak.
to Ken, and we're going to get a compilation.
I'm not going to spoil it, but when you're like, "Oops, I'm an asparagus," it's like, "Boop, asparagus." It's just two. It's fucking dumb, and it's like 2.5 minutes long.
Nice.
so
So
far.
yeah, did you fuck your wheels up? Did your wife fuck your wheels up? Did somebody else fuck your wheels up? Go see Ken over here at Jim's Rims. You want to change the color of your wheels? You do that, right?
We do.
Paint and powder coat, right?
Yes.
Not chroming though, right?
We actually have a Chrome guy.
You do? I
Yeah.
saw that status the other day. You guys were talking about chroming, and I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if.
I gotta send some Corvette parts to test it out.
Hell
before I
yeah.
Let other clients.
Hell yeah. So
Nice.
now we might have chroming too. But
Yeah.
yeah, if you want to change the color of your wheels, you want to fix your wheels, you want to get them straightened out, you want to clean them up a little bit, you want to change the look of them, rebuild them, Jim's Rims.
And Ken, where can they find you?
We're in Rehoboth at 40R Fall River Avenue, right by Seekonk Speedway. I think we're like a mile away.
You can also find them on Facebook at Jim's Rims, at jimsrims.net, and at a phone number that I don't remember off the top of my head yet for some reason.
774-229-6608.
That's what I have right here.
Boom. Jim's Rims.
Jim's Rims.
Your wheels will be louder than Ken's.
Sorry, I'm working on it.
Speak up.
Sorry, not everybody's gifted with Dan's natural talent.
What, being too fucking loud?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's
but
me.
Dan can't back it up. He can be loud, but he can't back it up.
It's true.
We talk about trailers.
He
or-
can
No,
back it
no.
up and dump it though.
Oh no, fighting wise, he can start fights, but he can't finish them.
No, that's what
Brother. That's what Ed was supposed to be there for.
BJ is. dude.
Ed was supposed to be there for that, but he was too busy with something else. But that was before he was married, so that's past the statute of limitations.
Jim's Rims.
Jim's Rims. Norm's choking.
The old race picks. All right. We got another special guest, so we're going to have to do it again.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Again?
fuck right
Can we
off.
not?
You've benefited the most
Yeah, that's why I don't even
by
want to anymore.
75 times how many I've
That's why I don't even want to do it anymore.
All right.
Because now it's if I make some
All right.
miraculous comeback,
I hate you
it's going to
tonight.
be an asterisk.
You're really annoying. Chicagoland picks. We got to start with Norm Pelletier chose Mr. Brad Kozlowski.
Who are
getting
you?
him?
Remember that time I said it's either Brad Keselowski or fucking William Byron, but Byron's had a bad season. I think Brad's gonna be better.
Wah,
Yeah,
wah.
go back in time and shoot me in the fucking head.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, that hot streak is cooling off promptly.
Oh, 2 absolute devastating weeks in a row.
Dan
Not good for your
chose
boy.
Mr. Eric Jones, getting him 22 points.
It was going good, and then it wasn't going good, and then it went okay.
I mean, he did pretty well.
I
Yeah.
mean,
He was top 10, and then he all of a sudden had no steering and hit the wall, and then
Yeah.
all of a sudden was 15th at the end of the race. I was like, okay.
mid 20s days are usually not that bad. Like
Yeah.
if you could stay
Yeah.
consistent in the mid 20s, like when you had that good streak going last year, you were
I was just popping
high
off 20s and 30s.
mid 30s,
Yes.
like just consistent. It's the 10s and the 3s and stuff that
Which I
kill
have a
you.
lot of this year.
No, man, you got 2.
I
You
have
got 2 ones.
1, 1, 5, 5, 10.
No, those
10.
are specials. The 5 and the 5 are actually bonus points.
Oh, you're right. Good call. Yeah, it's
so
like-
you
it's
only
like
get 2
feast
ones
or-
and a 10.
It's like feast or famine this year.
Yeah. But I chose Mr. Ryan Blaney, getting me the win on the day against the boys, 41 points total, which gives me the lead back. So despite the gifts these two boys have been given, I regain the lead, I should say. It's 672, not much of a lead over Norm's 661. And then Dan at 607.
Still in the
Dan's
game.
finally within 100.
Still in the game.
Yeah, I mean, you sweep a day, you could
Yeah.
tie or better.
Dan.
Easily.
If this was broken down like Ricky was breaking it down, like Q1, Q2,
Yep.
Q3, I dominated Q2. I am bottom of the barrel Q3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've gotten legit like 20 points in the past 3 weeks.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right,
you
so
got 29 with
we got to
Suarez.
choose
Oh, yeah, true.
for-
San Diego.
Hot Atlanta that goes to Norm Pelletier first.
I get to pick first because I'm trash.
I'm trash.
I'm going to go with the guy who's been overachieving up until this point. He's pretty good at Atlanta. Plus, he's just a handsome young guy, Mr. AJ Allmendinger.
Ooh.
The Dinger. Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick. Where are you going, Dan? Where are you going?
Pickings are getting slim, but I'm going to go with a guy who knows
light.
his way around a drafty do track. Give me Ricky Spinhouse Jr.,
Stenhouse.
also known as Ricky Steakhouse Jr. I don't know which nickname I like more.
I liked Recky Spenhouse.
Ricky Spinhouse is good.
Yeah, Ricky Spinhouse is definitely my favorite. All right, my choice is going to be.
Cody Ware. Actually, that might be.
I mean,
He
if
always-
he's there at the end,
He
it
always
won't be that
lucks his
bad.
way into a 10th.
All right, I am. Oh man, I'm between 2. I'm between 2.
A rock at a hard place.
Well, neither of you have either one of them, so I'm between Bowman and Jones.
God, you picked Bowman. It's going to hurt my feelings.
Why?
Because he's not going to want to root for
'Cause I'm
him.
going to be rooting for this boy hard this week.
See, that Jones boy has had some pretty good runs lately.
He
and he's
has.
typically pretty good.
You also have Connor Zillich.
It's like the luck has to end at some point,
Sooner
but
or
I
later.
don't think it's gonna.
No.
Because despite even the Xfinity race, sorry, Busch nationwide.
I audibly let out a deep sigh one lap into the race yesterday. I was like,
race.
God
I
damn
can't
it.
believe it. My heart wants me to choose Bowman. My brain wants me to choose that Jones boy.
Austin Cindric.
Cindric's a very good choice. I chose him in the spring. And
It's
he
not
got
a
me
bad pick at
couple-
all,
He got me
actually.
stage points and a decent finish.
Fuck it, give me Austin Cindric.
Ty Dillon.
Sucker, dude.
his-
No, it actually is a good pick. He's
Yeah.
typically really good.
Yeah,
on
he's
plate
typically
tracks.
good there.
No, and it's Penske, so you're probably going to get stage points.
All right, that's going to do it for the Atlanta picks. We got Austin Cindric for me, Ricky Stenhouse for Dan, and AJ Allmendinger for Norm Pelletier.
I think Ken from Jim's Rim should be able to pick.
Fine.
No, Dan threw a fit. We're
no,
not doing
fine.
Hey,
Fine, go ahead.
I was the one to pick, so
Yeah.
points.
it. You get to pick anyone you want, and then whatever points you get to divvy out as you see fit. Taylor Pierce chose Denny Hamlin, got him 48 points. Ronan chose Chris Buescher, got him 39 points. I have collectively gotten 3.
Oh, look at him. He's already campaigning.
Norm has gotten 18. Dan has gotten 70 something.
You don't have to
No,
campaign
we should have done.
to
We
Ken
should have.
because you know he's going to try to take
We
points
should have
away
made it
from
so
me.
they can't pick people that Steve's already picked.
Oh, I don't even have his list anymore.
That's fine. What are my options?
I redid the
Everybody.
list. Yeah, anybody you want.
Just pick a human.
You're just gonna pick Ross, so just pick Ross.
No, because he's not going to win.
So we're going to Hot Atlanta.
All right, I'll pick Ross. Shirt on, but I don't think he's going to do well. He's done.
Well, what's your heart telling you? You got the whole world.
Denny, even though I hate the man.
He's got the whole. That's
It's a good pick.
not really. Not at a drafting track.
Used to be a good pick on drafting
Yeah.
tracks.
Yeah, but I think he's just been good lately. Like,
All right,
last
yeah, there you
couple
go
of
then.
years. We'll go with
He's
Denny.
been
Yeah.
fast.
There you
So
go.
We'll go with Denny.
Going Denny. DH.
And if I win, can I deduct points from Dan?
That's literally why.
You can't take them away.
Why do you think I didn't want to do this?
Because this is the one time it won't
This is
benefit
the one
you.
time I'm getting 0.
You're a selfish prick.
You
Oh,
can't count to
right.
70 anyway, Dan.
You're right. I can't.
That does the old race picks. And now we got to head into some people's favorite part of the whole show. Some people skip 30. Some people try to imitate it. Some try to duplicate it. Some even masturbate to it. It's Norms.
Hot. I hope you hit that button again. Where's the kazoo? I need to just
Talk to
kazoo
the people. Talk to the people.
Peaches. One car looked pretty cool, I guess.
Was
They
it
kinda
peaches? No, it was
keep-
oranges.
They kind of just keep doing the same thing.
It was the
Oranges.
like they're doing the whole like
Orange and
pick
lime.
one. It's
Yeah.
orange,
Yeah.
peach, and
Lime.
lemon.
Lemon.
No,
Sorry.
lime is a staple.
Lime was already there.
stays.
Yeah.
Two looked pretty cool. I liked it.
I liked the 2 a lot. I don't typically
you
like
see
the
they-
bright blues when they do stars and stripes because it's wrong. It's supposed to be like a navy, but I think this works.
It's the PPG
It's
blue.
the PPG blue. Yeah.
That looks cool. The stars were all stuck on.
Oh, that's cool.
They
What
were
did
all-
you were gonna say? Did you see something?
I was gonna say the stars. They
Oh, yeah.
posted like a close up picture, and they're all individual little stickers.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah, 2 look cool. Keep going. Keep scrolling. 3 wasn't that good. Looked kind of cool. Not really.
Not a
Long John
great picture of
Silvers.
it. Long John Silver's, whatever. they
5
don't
looked
have a
pretty
sponsor.
cool.
Hot.
There's some weird.
I really like this scheme.
They do some weird things with these schemes. I didn't love all of it. TA, good. 7, liked it a lot. 9, chrome numbers.
Yuck.
Yeah, scheme of the week right there.
That is.
Going against my natural senses, and I'm not picking a red, white, and blue car
Wow.
this week.
Unbelievable.
But the 10,
I don't like
the
this
10
at all.
was so good. That's a sick ass picture of Denny's car, by
I
the
feel
way.
like Norm's
that
just being
is.
obtuse lately.
No,
Wow,
we've had
big word.
what, like 4 different red, white, and blue
It's
races.
true. We have. Yeah.
If I had to pick a red, white, and blue car every single time, which my heart tells me I want to, but the 10 car, I don't know if they're running it again, so I just want to pick the 10 real quick. 19 looked
I
good.
love the 19.
There was a bunch. The 20 looked really good,
The
actually.
19 just had a lot going on.
Yeah, they're always busy.
I don't like the 20 because that sponsor, even though I know it's a Joe Gibbs sponsor, I feel like it just makes me think of the Devil Child because he's the only one that ever runs it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they did like a really good job with the 20 scheme. It looked really cool. In the 54s always looked terrible.
Yeah, that looks like a bomb pop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
That's
looked
all
really
I
cool.
see. That's all I can see.
Euro. 22 looked good, really busy.
Love it.
I didn't love the Space Jam scheme.
Oh,
I think it's like it very appropriate for Space Jam.
These pictures suck.
It's just
do.
like the colors are so obnoxious on it. 24 actually
That's
didn't look bad.
These pictures suck. Hot picture
Yeah,
immediately.
these the front stretch pictures.
the
are
33 looked better when it was shortened by about 3 feet.
Yeah, when it was hatchback, dude.
I didn't even see
34,
this.
pretty bad.
That was in the race.
Yeah, he was in the top 10 at one point. 35, my goat.
Where did he come from?
He's good, dude. He's a good driver, race car driver. 41.
I didn't know he was in the
didn't even
Andes
realize
car.
he was in the
I
Andes
didn't either.
car.
I didn't see the race.
40,
I did.
42 scheme, really good.
I actually thought that was cool. I saw
That's
that.
sick.
Yeah, really good scheme.
Wow. I like that.
43, one of my all-time favorites. I just
Dude,
love the advent schemes. They're
that
so good.
It looks like a barbershop.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so good.
It looks like the spinny thing outside
Yep.
the barbershop.
The advent schemes are always just really classic.
I liked it.
This wasn't the worst Jordan car I've ever seen.
I liked the reveal they did where he was wearing the shoes that matched it.
I just took them off. I wore them to work today.
Attaboy.
I don't like the Jordan schemes for whatever reason.
That's I love the cement and the elephant pattern.
Yeah,
that
I
Jordan's
love the
classically
elephant
used.
pattern. I liked Kurt's when Kurt did it,
Yep.
but it just they do the shape of the shoe, which I get it.
Yeah.
But I just think it looks terrible on a race car.
Doesn't quite translate.
48 goat. 51. Didn't see this scheme.
What the
I
hell
like
is
it a
that?
lot.
Is that a ball?
It's the Super website.
Yeah, but what's holding the flag? Is it like
It's
a
their
dodgeball?
logo. I don't know. He's run the Super scheme like
Oh,
5
okay.
times. Like their only real sponsor. 60 was really good.
I liked the 60.
Yeah, the Athletic beer.
Yeah, that was a really cool paint scheme.
Also
that was
highly-
really close.
Highly recommend Athletic beer.
Bet you he had a
They make-
couple. Bet you had a couple last night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I heard he left them out all day and they were all flat.
Nice.
67. Look cool.
For the first time, because 67 usually looks like trash.
What a fucking terrible picture.
All these, like half these pictures are awful.
77 was cool. Little different twist on a
You know what I don't.
Ziegler American flag scheme.
You know what I don't like about this one? The front end looks like a new Audi
They got
because
some-
of that giant
Yeah.
black spot. It looks to me like a new, like if you drive down the highway and there's a new like RS5 behind you, and it's got
Yeah.
the giant center grill.
It looks like the old Audis like that, but the people that bought the aftermarket versions that
Yes.
are just
Yes.
blank.
Yes.
the awful honeycomb
Oh, was he in the race?
for half a lap.
Uh,
This must have been during practice.
I don't think he went half a lap.
He made it half. Ooh, yeah, I think he bounced.
He
halfway
made it
down
about
the
a third
backstretch.
a lap.
Yeah.
He bounced halfway down the backstretch.
And the 97 was terrible.
I actually like that one because it's got more green on it.
Yeah.
It's still terrible,
Not
but
great.
I just like the line. I like the high vis.
It looked decent in renders, and then they put on the actual car, and I don't think it translated at all. But the 10, this is a terrible picture. I'm assuming it's some sort of, oh, it's seafood. I thought it was a nicotine pouch company because the logo was a circle.
No, it's a food.
It looks super cool, super clean on the car. Logo on the hood. It's fucking massive, so it's sick. Cool paint scheme.
I
like it
can't
a lot.
even see it.
Yeah, if you Googled that scheme, it looked way better.
I'll take a look.
Yeah.
That's gonna do it.
I won't.
4 norms.
Scheme of the week. Not.
Oh man, the kazoo goes right through my skull.
Where's my kazoo? I need it. It's in the koozie box. Where's the koozie box?
Up there.
Perfect. I'm just gonna kazoo you to death
All
tonight.
right. Keep digging.
Yeah.
The news.
How'd that Gen 4 sound?
Not great. It's definitely not great. It's like the higher pitch noises that really hurt right
Yeah.
now. The like a motorcycle went by, I walked the dogs, like the motorcycle was fine.
Like
It's
like potato motorcycle or bram motorcycle?
no, like cruiser.
Okay.
Harley wannabe.
Brother.
We call those hogs.
Yeah.
Brother.
A hog. All right. We got some news bits to chat about. Not a ton, but a couple things that we'll talk about. Wanted to bring up Chip Ganassi. We don't typically talk about
What year is it?
yeah, right? What year is it? But we learned that Scott Dixon will be leaving after 25 years heading to McLaren.
It's April Fool's Day. Why are we talking about Nancy Carr?
I just thought it was
No, that is
was
kind of crazy.
a big
actually.
deal.
Yeah, that is kind of a big deal.
Chip,
Why-
come back.
like I get it, but man, 25 years out with the same team and like
Yeah, it's weird.
why?
Mhm.
Not a fighting chance, I get
That's
it.
just like a long time to be a driver. Never mind for the same.
It's a long
team.
time to be alive. Am I right?
Yeah.
What?
And after racing for 25 years, someone still wants to sign you. That's pretty damn good.
I mean, something, I guess.
All right, next one I got here. We got Freedom Racing Enterprises in the news because who? The 76 truck.
They sound cool to me.
Louis Foster will be making his debut at Lime Rock this weekend. IndyCar driver.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go to Lime Rock, but then I made the mistake of looking up how far away it is. Now, never mind.
Kyle, you want to click on the chat?
Oh, yep. Sorry.
Like, I really want to go watch the trucks at Lime Rock, but man, 4.5 hours each way.
Is it that long?
For me, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I did that once to go to Dubs on Defrost. And then when we got home, I did the math and I was like, I sat in my goddamn car for 6.5 hours to be at a car show for 4. I was like, the math doesn't work out
Yeah.
there. I do want to go. Maybe if they ever bring O'Reilly there, I would probably be more apt
Yeah.
to want to blast down there. I don't know.
Understandable. I want to go, but I can't.
Well, you
unfortunately,
physically
right
can't.
now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Weren't they talking about bringing O'Reilly there?
I think we talked about it last year after the first
Maybe we
race.
were just speculating that
Yeah.
they should have. I'm sure you're going to see a lot of other interlopers, but we also got Thomas and Nunziata going to be driving the Tricon #1 truck.
Is it PK in this race? PK? Isn't he in like the 75 or the 70, whatever that is?
Yeah, 75, right?
I think
Yeah,
so.
Henderson.
The Henderson truck.
yeah.
that he's driven a few times. I don't know if he was in that or not.
He's in that because I think
But there's a lot of
I
them.
think last week we said something about him being in the either the Ram or Aspire truck, and then like 2 days later I saw a thing about him doing the 75.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, we were wrong.
Yeah. Nunziata won
Oh,
the
wait,
ARCA
no,
race
didn't
there
they
last year.
announce something with him Inspire?
I don't think so.
Not that I know of.
He might be running the 77 this weekend.
Mm.
I'll look it up.
Google it.
Look it up.
Look it up.
Somebody Google that.
Alexa.
Alexa.
She's literally right over there.
I'm actually going to turn all the lights on.
Turn all the lights on. We got Red Bull in the news because we learned the CZ and SVG can was going to be available. Was it Circle K's?
Yes, Norm is correct. I was wrong. PK's in the 77 at Lime Rock this weekend.
Nice. Good for him.
Yeah, so it's available at Circle K. It's a limited edition Red Bull can or commemorative can with the two of them on it.
Yeah.
It's actually, if you crush it, it's much like Connor Zilich's actual race car. It's a race used. It turns into a race used diecast.
I think it's great that they're actually doing activations like this.
Oh yeah,
Like back in the 90s and stuff, you'd see shit like this all the time with all the random sponsor activations of, Dan Walker special edition McDonald's toy, like the cool little stuff that used to happen
yes.
when we were kids, like shit like this. You don't see that very often anymore. You don't see the cardboard cutouts at Lowe's like we used to and all that
no,
shit. So
I mean,
I think this is like one little step in that direction, which I think is awesome, especially with a big company like Red Bull. I think that's fantastic.
my favorite is when you still go into a Home Depot and they still have the Tony Stewart carriages.
Yeah. Yep. Once in a while, the kid ones you talk
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Yeah, those are cool. But yeah, I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool to bring it up. They went on the download with Junior to bring that up. We did see a ton of the NASCAR cars at Le Mans.
Yeah,
The
Carter
Le Mans
Opley just brought
Classic.
that up.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was sick.
fucking insane. The fact that they shipped
It was like 25
it was
cars.
at least 25 cars, ranging from the 60s all the way up to there was a couple Gen 6s. One of them was painted to look like the Garage 56 car.
Oh, I thought that was a
No,
Garage
no,
56
No,
car.
it was
that was
just
a Gen
it was
6.
just like a Gen 6 with the paint scheme on it.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah,
You're not allowed to use that paint scheme unless you are that.
I don't know. I get it.
a
They're
different
probably
car.
not allowed to use the Garage 56 car.
Yeah.
Things are wrong.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
HSR. That's what is it? HSR Classics, I think is what they call it. That's what we saw. They had a race when we went down to the Roval.
Yeah.
They kind of tour around the country and they all race against each other. And I think it's cool as hell just to see all these cars out there.
Dude, some of the cars that were out there,
Kurt-
sick.
Kurt Busch was running and he was getting after it too.
Dude, they were going down the straight and at a buck 90
Yeah, speaking
plus.
of Chip Ganassi, Kurt is taking that car everywhere, and you can't tell Kurt it's not a race
No,
because he will not listen to you.
he did the same thing in the IROC car.
Yeah.
He was doing I think it's at a buck 93 down the Mulsanne straight before the first chicane.
Yeah.
Like Kurt, we're just doing this as like a high speed parade. No, fuck you. Came first, you last.
It's like Jimmy Johnson's
Still
the
got it.
same way. Like when he almost wrecked that like $5 million car at Goodwood.
Oh yeah.
It's like, Jimmy, it's a parade. Like, chill.
Yeah, that
It's
was really
not.
all the videos coming out of that though, like the cars 3 and 4 wide down the Mulsanne straight, like, and they were all getting after it too. And I was just thinking, did you see some of the pictures of them in the containers? Like the logistics of getting the cars over there was
Well, I didn't.
wild.
No, I
see
didn't.
that.
They were in like, I don't know if they were train cars but they were like stacked. Like one was up at this angle and the other one was underneath it. Like they'd had like 2 cars in a container, and then it was wild the fact that they shipped, because those guys tore around America. And then they were like, oh, we'll just ship them all over to France for a
If you
month.
see that again, send it
I'll
to
try
me.
to find it. Yeah.
That's super cool. I mean, obviously they ship cars from Europe over here every single day,
But a
like,
lot of those are like private collector, a lot of
Yeah.
the guys that do that touring, and I wouldn't even call it a series because I don't think they actually race, but like a lot of those are privately owned. Like, oh, I own this old whatever, Felix Sabatis Lumina. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take it to France for the month. Sure,
Like,
why
that's a
not?
crazy amount of work because, like, I don't think you can ship them with like fluid and stuff in them.
Probably not.
So you probably have to drain them dry, and then you have to do everything. So that's like you have to prepare the car 3 months.
well, you're
in
pretty good at
advance.
doing that.
Yeah,
Thank you. I was trying to come up with something and it just wasn't happening.
just rub it like a genie lamp. Yeah, but like you have to prepare these cars 3 months in advance.
Do I get 3
ship 'em
wishes?
over there, fly over there, and then you have to do a full service and
Oh, yeah.
preparation on them again once you're there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, if we go to a car show that's indoors and they want me to have a quarter of a tank and disconnect the battery, I'm like, yeah, I'm out. Never mind.
Yeah. So, like, it's
this is an ABA. This is going to take 8
Didn't you
years
say
to
that?
run out of
Didn't you say
fuel.
that was the first year at Wildwood? There was people just doing laps outside, just trying to
Oh, yeah.
burn their tanks off.
Like 4 of those are ABAs. They're not going to make the show.
They're going to be out there till November.
Yeah. You better just take a knife and stab a hole in the gas tank. All right. What else have I got? The last thing I had on my bits of news was the Brad Keselowski media kind of conference that they had when they were talking about performance and OEM backing
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I thought it was super interesting. Did you guys listen to much of that?
I caught some of the quotes from it, but I didn't listen to the whole thing.
He kind of just laid it out there, and he really credited the OEMs for how much performance gain they have or don't.
Yeah, he gave Toyota kudos.
Right. And that's where I was going next, and credited Toyota for the collaboration between the teams. I mean, obviously 2311 pays a lot of money to Joe Gibbs for these collaboration stuff, but he kind of pushed for Ford to do a lot more collab between the top organizations, which realistically they should. If they're getting their ass kicked as bad as they are right now, it's like, maybe you guys should open the books and talk to each other, because
Well,
you suck butts right
And
now,
Ford
as
doing
no one
it,
would say.
Ford doing it wouldn't be much different than Toyota. You're looking at basically there's 2 top Toyota teams. There's 2 Ford teams.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be that difficult for RFK and front row to be like, what are you
Well,
doing? What are you doing? I
Penske.
don't know. Oh, Penske too. I always forget about
There's 3
Penske.
Ford teams.
You're right. Sorry.
But
Penske.
I've heard like DBC mentioned it as well, but it's the sim rig, or maybe not DBC. One of the podcasts I listened to did, but the at track rig that Toyota's doing, where they can just immediately after practice or qualifying get in the sim rig and just test theories and test setups and test changes. Like, that stuff's all huge, and that's trickling down to all of them, even Legacy. Like, Legacy specifically doesn't take a lot of intel from Joe Gibbs because they want to be self-reliant. Like, that's their whole thing, and that's why it's a slow burn for Legacy. But we're seeing just even them getting the trickle-down information through Toyota that they're getting is better than a lot of the other teams because they're outperforming a lot of other teams.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Toyota's just on top of everybody. Also, RFK news, there was no press release or anything like that, but Ryan Preece announced to Jordan Bianchi that he was officially returning to RFK next year to
Yes.
shut any rumors down. He put it plain as day. Is
Yeah.
that, hey, I'll be back here.
Good.
So we still don't know what their charter thing is going to look
What
like.
their game plan is. I'm sure they're still trying.
Yeah.
I mean, they keep talking about that they're trying to buy a charter. So
Right, they're going to have 3
whatever.
cars, whether it's 1 open, 1 and 2.
yeah, come
charter,
hell or
we
high
don't
water,
know.
there'll be their 3 cars. But back on the Toyota thing, I mean, half the top 10 in standings right now are all Toyotas.
Well, look at just yesterday in general. 7 of the top 10?
Just
Yeah.
it's an absolute bloodbath right now. I mean, and Ford is borderline embarrassing at this point. 1 win,
Well, I heard a funny
like
stat
fluky win.
yesterday. So Alex Bowman finished 5th. I think that's his 3rd top 5 of the year.
Yep.
That's as many as Ryan Blaney has. And Ryan Blaney is currently, 3rd or 4th in points?
Yep.
So, like, he's outperforming them with attrition, not finishes.
Yeah.
So Blaney's going to back half top 10 them to death, but he doesn't have that raw speed to get up there and challenge for wins.
No.
Consistently, like
No.
they should be able to, being Penske. But yeah, Toyota is just insane. Like yesterday, we saw Hendrick was strong, but Joe Gibbs was obviously way stronger. Like Byron would get out to a decent lead and he'd get reeled in every run.
Blaney is
couldn't stop him.
110 points higher than the next closest Ford.
Which is
And-
what, Busher and probably 9th or something?
Busher in 7th as of
7th.
now, and he's 200 plus points above his teammate in Cindric.
Is Cindric in the top 16 currently?
Yeah.
Yes,
15th.
barely.
15.
2 over. Eric Jones is last on the cut line. Priest is just 1 below. But yeah, I mean it's not even close. But yeah, I thought that was a cool thing to bring up and a really good, kind of eye opening conference from Brad K. Legitimately one of the best guys in the garage.
He's
Like,
listening to him talk
when
about
they had him on Prime.
when they had him on Prime, when he
Unreal.
did Junior's show last year, he was on Corey's show, I think last year or the year before that. Listening to him talk about the business side of things and the not on track stuff is so interesting. Because he actually seems like he knows what he's talking about.
Oh, 100%. When he was analyzing all the SMT data, wherever it was
Yes.
on Prime, it was like, get this guy a broadcasting deal right now.
Yeah.
Well, it was pretty apparent early on with Brad, with BKR and stuff like that, and the success he had with his truck team.
100%.
It was like very obvious, like, oh, this guy sees stuff other people don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like everyone wants to credit certain drivers. Kyle Busch was good at it. Dale Jr. was good at it, with people that can notice a younger talent and kind of pick them and
Yeah.
go, hey, you're going to be the next guy.
I think Brad and Kevin were very good at it.
Yeah.
Kevin with KHI.
100%.
Yeah. But Kevin didn't always pick like drivers. Like he kind of picked like, I'll represent you.
Yeah.
But like Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, and Dale Jr., I think were the three leaders in lower series development.
people in their cars.
Like obviously BKR and KBR were both trucks. KBM, sorry. I was on the R. Were both truck teams. Junior was O'Reilly, Xfinity, Busch, whatever series it was at the time nationwide. I think he's been in all of them.
I don't think he was in Bush. Maybe
yeah.
Chance 2. Chance 2 would
was
have
in
been
Busch.
Bush, but Junior Motorsports, I think, started in Nationwide.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, it's Brad has obviously been a genius for a long time. He has multiple successful businesses outside of racing that thrive. So he's a very smart guy. That's why I was very excited when he announced he was joining Roush. And that was an uphill battle. I was really excited about that because we knew that Brad could turn that company around.
100%. There's a mannequin in a Ross Chastain shirt. You got to interject.
No, this is fine. This is great.
Yeah, I hate Ford, so I'm just excited they're doing terrible.
It's funny. Like people are either Ford fans or they hate Ford. There's no in between.
That's how I am.
There's never a give or take.
I got brought up by hating Ford. So
Same.
my dad
Same.
had a Hemi Cuda for his winter car, and he had a 911 as a summer car.
Damn, your dad
And
was a
then,
confused man.
Then he sold the Cuda and got a GT500 with a 427 side oiler from Tasca, and he said it was the worst car he ever owned. And he's like, would never let me get a Ford. So I was brought up hating Fords.
I was brought
Fair.
up in a GM family, so,
Yeah, so
I was,
I've never-
it was my blood.
I was brought up in a Ford family,
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why everything's
Yeah,
wrong
I
with
was
you.
definitely a GM family.
primarily Lincolns, actually.
Again,
they're
not
rich.
the math is mathing suddenly.
Makes sense.
My aunt, my grandmother
Those cars all had horizontal mirrors in them.
were were town cars.
Yeah.
My dad drove Continental. My uncle drove a Continental. And then like my cousins and my grandfather were
Someone in your
F-150s.
Kyle.
family. Hold on. Someone in your family had a Blackwood, didn't they?
No, there's never a Blackwood.
God damn it.
I know.
I wish.
He wasn't too cool for that.
Those
See,
things
that's
were
too
the-
blue collar for you.
Dumbest
those-
fucking vehicles
those are
ever
fancy.
created.
Kyle's like, I grew up in a Ford family. Ford owns Jaguar, right?
Carter Opley, that's because the only car back in his day was a Model T. Hey-o.
I will never own a Ford unless somebody hands me a Fox body. That's the only exception.
No, that'd be the worst one to have.
Nope, don't care. White trash, need it. But when it comes to like NASCAR specifically, I don't have manufacturer alliances. I don't
yeah.
care because it doesn't exist. They're all driving Legos.
I did when I was a
Yeah.
kid. Like I remember I used to hate Roush because at the time I was a Gordon fan and Mark Martin was his, was one of the biggest enemies
Yeah,
at
the
the time. And
kryptonite.
I hated Jack Roush. I hated Roush. Now I'm kind of with Norm. Right now I'm annoyed with Toyota, but that's because I'm sick of watching them win.
Yeah.
Like I don't hate them. I'm just like, anybody else? Maybe? Like, please?
The problem is I have no problem with Toyota. I don't like Joe Gibbs Racing.
Also true.
Yeah.
Made the mistake of listening to the Business of Motorsport last week with, I listened to that today.
With Heather Gibbs?
Yeah. It was great until about the last half an hour and they got real preachy.
Ugh.
Like they got real Jesus-y. And I was like, yeah, I'm out.
I'm surprised that didn't start at the beginning.
It wasn't a great listen. I mean, there was some interesting tidbits, but it wasn't great.
Yeah. I agree with Norm, though. Like, I don't really have an alliance per se. Like, early years, obviously being a Gordon fan, like, right away, it was just because I was drawn to Gordon and the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Rainbows.
Same,
yeah.
honestly.
No.
I
mean,
have a
that's
gift
what-
for you.
Tracks.
Do you want your gift? I have a gift that goes with the Gordon theme too. I brought
Whenever you want. You're,
Whenever.
you're in
Bring 'em out,
charge.
bring
I
'em
brought a
out.
gift.
The
Hang on,
world is
guys.
your oyster. You sponsor this thing. You do whatever you want.
Yeah, we work for you.
You can whip it
Ken,
out.
Don't you forget that.
Brent asked Kyle, did they drive or were they driven? Your family and their Lincolns.
they were driven. I was driven in the Lincolns.
But you can. There's a story behind it too.
girth to it.
Yeah.
It's a blender.
It's a
not just
blender.
any blender.
Oh, it's a Hef Gordon blender.
Was it really a Hefe Gordon blender?
It is.
It is.
Oh my God.
Put it on the table. Set it all up.
Here we go. We got this too.
Yo.
It's so sick. It's so sick.
Oh,
That's going in your camper and is only making frozen alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, margaritas exclusively.
So there's a backstory too.
I'm here for the front
College
story.
spring break, I went down to Orlando
Oh
and they
my
had a
God.
NASCAR restaurant over in.
Turn it so the camera can see it.
Oh,
Cameras aren't able to see it.
But they had a NASCAR restaurant down in the Boardwalk down in.
Well, I know there was Race Rock was down there
Yeah.
back in the day.
I forget what it was. Anyway, I got belligerently drunk and kicked out of the NASCAR bar because I told them to make me the gayest drink ever and called it the Jeff Gordon, and they refused to. And I was like, "You're making the drink."
Make
And-
it now.
Yeah, and then I got kicked out of Margaritaville shortly after that.
Hell yes.
You were wasted away again in Margaritaville.
Yeah,
Just, is that a highlight or a low light of
That's a
life,
highlight.
getting kicked out of a Margaritaville?
it's probably a combination because it was like 10 in the morning.
That makes it even
I was-
better.
They were open?
Yeah, we came back from Miami and I was pretty drunk
Hell yeah.
driving there and then got kicked out.
Wait, which Margaritaville was this?
This was the one in Universal Studios.
Been there.
Oh,
Been to that
yeah.
one.
That's a good one.
It's a family oriented place. Apparently,
Yeah.
they weren't.
I thought this was America.
Yeah.
They
I got yelled at that one
Yeah,
too.
they weren't ready for drunk.
You know the
driving.
outside bar?
Yeah.
There's like the big restaurant, and then
Yeah.
there's the bar that's across
What's
with the Hemisphere Dancer.
Yeah, I was
right
gonna say
behind it.
what's by the bar, Kyle?
The Hemisphere Dancer?
That one.
you know it has bullet holes in it from when they got
Yes,
shot at.
I've
Sure
only
did.
heard that story a bunch of times.
Yeah, it's the real
that-
plane.
I got
in case
yelled
you're
at that
wondering.
one for being too rowdy.
We tried to go there when we were in Daytona. Wasn't there like a 4-hour wait?
Yeah, 2.5.
We ended up going to
hour
the,
wait or
the
something like
Mexican
that,
place next door.
which was awesome.
Which was
and then they
awesome.
sang Norm Happy Birthday.
Yes, they did. Kind
Cinco
of.
de-
The mariachi band sang Norm Happy
Cinco
Birthday.
de birthday.
But then there's a store there for Dan. There's a Lego store there, so you can get his little. Like,
Hell yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
there is. I
Yeah.
did. No,
Yeah.
that was one
Dude,
of that's Disney
inc-
Springs.
Is that legitimately brand new?
yeah, I got it off a guy in West Virginia.
So like
Oh, Mountain Mama.
Yeah,
like
I-
Carter,
Take me home.
Carter
They had
Upley
this-
just said between the apron, the hat, the knife set, and this, Chef Gordon is set for life.
And the grill
Yeah.
cover.
And the
Yes,
grill
yes.
cover.
And good news, Dan. This is so old. It probably doesn't have a safety on it. You could bring that in the bathtub with you.
Hell yes.
they had a CD player too. I've been trying to locate that one, but I figured this is more.
This
fit
is
it for
going
you guys.
100% going in my camper
should.
if I ever get a camper.
I'll throw it in mine if need be.
Just like Velcro
we're
it
gonna turn
down.
it on. My camper's gonna literally explode.
No, show up to Camping World with this. Like, I'm here to test my camper.
That probably draws more power than the AC unit.
Yeah.
Like, you could just like turn the TV on or like the microwave
No.
or something like that. No,
Plug it in.
How do
We're
we
making
modify
mods.
that so it has a throttle?
Let the boy watch.
We could definitely do it. Probably do a Milwaukee battery to it too.
Yes.
Wow, you get the amperage. That's what you really need.
Now, that's what we're talking about. That thing's fucking sick. I'm so excited about it. Yeah, now I have the glove itself, the mitt, apron, hat,
Grill set.
grill set,
grill cover.
fits real tight.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I noticed that when I walked up to it. I was like, that thing is
That's like you putting on a medium.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a medium
I
grill
had to
cover.
put the two like tables on the side that stick out. I had to tuck them both in to put the cover on.
Kyle's
it.
really good at tucking.
Let the boy
Let
watch.
the boy watch.
Cool. That's all I got for news bits. You guys got anything else? You want to get into ye old race weekend?
Yeah, sure, I suppose. I don't know. That one. Noom, 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 noom.
Ye old Chicagoland. We are back in Chicago adjacent. Good weekend.
Chicago-ish.
Chicago East,
Joliet.
West.
Yeah, west, southwest.
Yeah, Southwest. Talk about having some weather, huh? Oof.
Yeah, Saturday was wild.
I felt bad for him. I mean, this we're hearing all the horror stories of the traffic and the parking lots being closed. There's nothing they could have
I
done.
think Denny, I saw the graphic, but I didn't look at it. I listened to Denny's show on the way down here, and he was like, yeah, I saw the graphic, and it was parking lot A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and K.
yeah,
Like half the alphabet was closed.
legit. And they were parking people down the street and shuttling them in.
I
which I
saw-
guess made
Yeah,
a
they're
mess
at
of
the
traffic.
Route 66 drag strip
Yep.
down the road.
Oh, is that what it was?
Parking people there.
I saw
That
probably,
sucks.
probably gravel parking.
the
lots.
guy on Instagram that's the Dale car.
Yep.
He was posting stories yesterday. He watched the flyover from inside his car, and you still couldn't even see the track. He's like, cool,
Oh.
I guess this is how I'm watching the race today.
That
He didn't get in
sucks.
till I think he posted a story. He's like, we finally made it to our seats, and it was a video of Larson spinning. So whenever that happened, stage
Oh,
2,
man,
I
yeah.
think. Like,
I mean, it sucks that it's the first time back there, and it happens. There's nothing they can
same
have
shit
done.
happened.
It happened
same
in Pocono.
shit happened in Pocono the year of the hurricane.
Yep.
Like that one. Unfortunately, what that was there was lightning. They made the staff had to go hide.
Yeah.
So traffic backed up. What was it, 8 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning?
Yeah.
So for an hour, there was no staff to park anybody. They couldn't park anybody. And then traffic just got
I mean, hell, that
absolutely
happened
backed
this
up.
year.
Yeah.
No, last year.
Well, this year too. Remember, you were texting Brad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It happened this year
Yeah.
too. Yep.
It did.
Yep.
Nothing they could have done about it. It sucks, but it is what it is.
No, it's unfortunate. I mean, it's a little bit better than the avoidable Watkins Glen situation they
Yes.
had.
Yes. I agree with
But
that.
it's the same thing. It's
what was the avoidable?
Having it in spring and
like
it's a
frozen
permafrost
Oh, yeah,
thawing
that was their
and-
own fault.
But yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, it's the people still showed up though.
Dude, shouts to that. The fact I know Junior, I think it was last week before on his show, was saying how he heard ticket sales weren't that good, and apparently that was the magic word because then they sold out about a week later.
Yeah.
I
And
saw
good for them.
I saw a picture today. It was comparing the last Chicago race to yesterday.
Yep.
Holy shit, that place was 10% full the last time they were there.
Yep.
Now the question is that newness? Like,
Yeah.
will they be able to continue that if we go back next year? You know.
I hope so. I do hope so. I think it put on great racing.
Yeah.
I think we'll get into this. Somebody asked this question of is there room for both? So I think so.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah. That's yeah.
But I hope so because I think it put on great racing. There was 3-4 lanes you could use.
Yep.
You could make hay in multiple different grooves.
The top never
The
came.
top never came in
I
for
was
the cup
surprised.
cars. They did in the Xfinity cars.
Yeah.
Chase was running around up top in the O'Reilly race. A couple guys were, but the cup cars never really got past that like 2.5 lane.
Yeah. I thought it was a good time. I thought it put on
Yeah.
a pretty good
Oh,
show.
absolutely.
And obviously, the place is selling out. I mean, that's exactly what you want to see. But we had 2 different races over the weekend. No trucks, just O'Reilly and Cup. I didn't screw it up this time. But we had the Cuervo 300
Fine with it.
and the Eero 400.
As a customer of theirs, fine with it.
What does Eero even do?
That's the mesh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the
I've got 3 of them in my house.
other one. I
Yeah.
have what did I
We're
add?
talking about
Deco.
like women's mesh, or what are we talking about here?
The mesh fishnets. He's what he's talking about.
Yeah, no, the friggin' internet.
Yeah.
I have 3 of the little router things in my
Yeah.
house.
Okay, that makes sense.
I forget the other
Oh.
one. I was between the 2 of them, and then I
Deco.
just went, Deca, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I ended up with. So you ended up with the alternative. That
Yep.
makes sense. Yeah, Cuervo 300. Man. Anyway,
Everybody
Yeah,
was
it's a cool
Ev-
name. I just,
Norm was all big mad about this.
no, I'm not big mad. It's a great name. It's a recognizable sponsor. God damn, it's the 4th of July. We could have get the motherfucking Budweiser 300 or something out there.
what's more American than Jose Cuervo?
I don't know. John Smith.
4 rounds of Jose Cuervo.
Some of these guys would have only been happy
And
if
I
it was,
lost
if it was
count
the
and started counting again.
it was the Department of War 300. That's the only way they'd be happy.
That'd be sick as fuck. What? That's a cool ass name.
Kind of.
You're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, obviously super rain delayed. We talked about that. We were in our Discord till the wee hours
I
of the morning.
forgot that there was I mean, for other reasons too, but I forgot there was a race that night.
Yep.
And then it was like somebody posted in Discord, "Oh, green flags at 10 p.m." I was like, "Hell yes!" Cracked another beer and kept it rolling.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
glad they
super
got
excited.
it in Saturday though.
Same.
Yeah, me too. And with it being that late, honestly, I think even more people ended up watching it because
What else are you gonna do?
it was the end of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure everybody was sauced by the time they turned
Every-
it on.
yeah.
But, and also the first time the O'Reilly race has gone into overtime this year.
Yes,
Shocking stat.
it
Right?
really is.
Yeah, Brandon Jones takes the checkered flag for his first time in Chicagoland, first of the year and 8th of his career. Runner-up Chase Elliott led the most laps at 78. Pretty good battles up front. Taylor Gray, Chase Elliott,
Yep.
Brandon Jones kind of being your front runners for the most part.
Thank God Justin Allgaier's locked in.
Yeah.
He did all right the other night, but not up to his standards. And then with the 2 road courses before
Luck
the
has
last 2 weeks.
has to wear out at some point.
Yeah. Look at Tyler Reddick.
Yeah, I just wish he gave a little
They
bit to Connor
told
Zilic.
Allgaier he could take like 3 races off, and he's like, bet.
Bet.
CZ led the first stage wire to wire there.
And he like ran out of fuel. Like they didn't put enough gas in it.
And that's where the luck
Fuel,
ran out.
talent, tires. He ran out a lot of
He
things.
was almost like
Saturday.
5 seconds ahead of Jesse when he took the green and white checker
Yeah.
there, but ends up running out of fuel under caution. Restarted the second stage in 26.
Never saw him again.
No, he climbed to 9th.
No,
by
we
the end
saw
of
him
the
at
stage.
least 3 more
Oh,
times.
and then he hit the wall and blew a tire.
He
Yep.
climbed, got stage, well, he would have got stage points at the end of stage 2. And then he clipped the wall, lost a tire, and goes all the way to the back again,
Yep.
and then goes back to the front, top 10.
He spun out twice. He caused 2 cautions, I'm pretty sure.
2? Well, he caused,
one when he blew a tire,
right.
and then another one he self-spun by himself.
In the O'Reilly race, he did?
I thought that was the same caution.
No, I'm pretty sure he caused.
Or no, the
2
first one he
cautions.
did. He blew a tire and the carcass fell off. And I think you're right. I think he did spin.
Oh, can't even count
I don't
how many
remember.
times
I was-
that kid's
that-
involved in
That
shit.
night was a little fuzzy.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to go through my notes here. Junior Motorsports extends their streak, which we've talked about quite a few times. So I wanted to keep people updated on that one. Top 10 streak consecutive 77 times.
That's at least one car in the top 10.
Yep.
Jesus.
One car in the top 10, 77 races straight. They are 2 shy of RFK.
I mean, he fields a quarter of the cars.
Well, yeah. You throw 5 in there every weekend,
Yeah.
you're due, but some good equipment. Yep. So
The
they're
first week they miss it, they're gonna
But-
like asterisk it and put the 17 in as a
2
JRM
shy of
car.
RFK's record.
Now they
which
gotta
was
go to-
2008 to 2010.
You know there's going to be a wreck at Atlanta this week that takes all 5 of them out.
Oh,
Like,
no.
All 6 of them, dude,
Yeah.
just to double it, just to make sure.
Woof. That's all I really got. I mean, it was a pretty good race overall. Nothing too crazy to talk about.
My boy Shelly Bangers, dude.
Yeah,
He was having a night, and he got a random flat on a restart.
till he wasn't.
Ruined his race, dude. I was pulling for him.
But Sunday, ye old cup race was the Joe Gibbs show for the most part.
No, Hendrick was up there with him.
For a
The
little bit.
Willie B-
retaliation 400.
Willie B looked pretty quick. Larson was quick till he stepped on his own dick.
Yeah.
I think the bump got him. Denny said that on his show that he was right behind him, and he said as soon as he hit that bump over the tunnel and between 3 and 4, he said you could see the car kind of roll
It was
over on
like-
its side a little
Yeah,
bit.
it was like a long, lazy spin though.
Yeah.
Because
It's
it
just
wasn't
the car's
like,
just so edgy.
yeah, it wasn't like he hit the bump and immediately spun out. He hit the bump and like 100 yards later,
Yeah,
it was just like slowly coming around on.
you
him.
could see it in the in car. He started to slide, and you could see him counter steer a little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit more, and a little bit, and then it was around. Like
Yep.
it wasn't just a quick snap. It was like,
No,
oh, I
not
can
at all.
save this. I can save. I can't save this.
What I wanted to bring up was post race. Seabell, the woe is me, Eeyore is pissing me off.
Yeah,
I'm a second place driver. That's just what I am. Dude,
Cool, then quit.
shut up.
Yeah.
You just finished second. You had a decent day.
you have a
I
broken
totally-
wrist.
I totally that's where I was going to go. I totally understand. You know, you want your driver to be like, I want to fucking win. Like you want that mentality of win or die. But when you come in second with a blown up wrist,
Yeah.
you got to be like, hey, I'm happy
Did
for
the
my
best we could
teammate.
today.
Wish we could have got out there and taken the checker flag, but you know, this thing doesn't work. So you know, we're glad with having a good point stack.
I'm happy
You
I
know,
can
like-
wipe with my left hand at this point.
Oh, we're just a second place team, and that's just we can't get it done. Like, stop crying.
Yeah.
If I'm a sponsor, I don't want you crying like a bitch.
Yep.
Like, we had a great day, worked hard, team was awesome. We'll come back next week. We'll kick their ass next time. Like,
Just want to get one more.
we want you to be motivated, not like,
Yeah.
fucking cry about it.
Like defeated.
Yeah,
Yes.
ugh.
Wreck your
The wet-
teammate.
Yeah, it's like the wet blanket thing just ugh. That bothered me. For someone
He's
that should be
always-
proud of how hard he's working the last
I don't
couple
want to
weeks.
say he's always been that guy, but he's always been like extremely talented, but just like no personality.
He's got zero per
And then
Yeah.
like he shows it in like on the
full speed.
whatever they call it now, full speed. We'll go with that one for this week. They'll rename it again, I'm sure. But like
No, it's been full
he's
speed.
not bad, but then his wife is woe is me.
Yeah.
And it's like as a unit, like take Suarez and his wife. That should be the blueprint of every racing family.
Yeah.
You just got to get Seabell's.
Is-
We just got to get Seabell's mom
You're-
involved.
The
Christopher
driver
David
thinks
Bell.
he's the best, and the wife goes, "I agree. I will fight anybody for
Yeah,
you."
literally.
Yeah.
That is the Suarez household.
She scares me.
Yeah.
Daniel and
she's
Julia
badass.
are fucking savages, and I love them.
Yeah.
because they're just like, yeah, this is us. This is what we're here for.
Yeah.
And like Joey Logano and his wife,
They are
the
awesome.
fire suit and the family, like
The
that whole
Bushes.
thing.
Yeah.
Like
Kyle
that
and
is,
Samantha were that way.
yeah,
Yep.
that is like that is a racing family, and then you get C. Bell, who is immensely talented. He is a world class driver in anything he gets in, much like Larson, much like Reddick, Denny, SVG, all these guys that you look at him and go, he could get in a stagecoach tomorrow and win a stagecoach race.
He'd be
Like it
second.
doesn't It doesn't matter. But like you get out of the car and you're just like,
Be a second
oh,
cry.
golly gee willikers, I guess I'm just not good at driving race cars. It's like you just beat 35 other people.
Yeah.
And the only guy that beat you just happens to be in the exact same equipment as you. His pit crew was a little bit better than yours today, and he had better luck in the fucking lap traffic.
Yeah.
Like it's not that big of a deal, dude. You'll go win next week or the week after.
And he's
like,
got 2 wrists.
Yeah.
yeah. It's,
I don't get it. I really don't. I don't know if
it's
it's
quit being the victim and start being the aggressor. Like I don't
Thank
know.
you.
Yeah,
That's
yes.
that's perfectly put, and that's spot on.
Like I don't want him to go out there and wreck Briscoe.
no,
Like,
no.
but like, yeah,
Could wreck
just-
Denny,
yeah,
though.
we got beat today. We just it didn't fall into our hands like it did his.
Yeah,
Yep.
your team just finished 1, 2, 3, 8.
Yeah.
Like you guys had a great day.
Yep.
You're fighting off an injury that you never took any time off.
Got out
And
of the
you-
car once.
And you had him. You were on his bumper. You had the speed, like you said, didn't hit lap traffic as well and couldn't get around arrow wise. Sure,
and
it's your
you
your
battled Denny
responsibility,
all
but
day,
hell,
came
you-
out on top of him. Who he's the best race car driver in NASCAR right now.
Yep.
You were reeled in Briscoe from like 3 seconds back in that final run, whatever the difference was.
Yeah.
Passed Byron, caught Briscoe with a couple laps to go, and just couldn't pass him. It is what it is.
100%.
He aero blocked you. It's not like he outdrove you, outperformed you. He wasn't worlds better than you.
Yeah.
It's you're at an aero track and he took advantage of that.
Yeah.
It's,
100%. You want them to have that killer mentality,
Yeah.
but take the win when you get it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
You had a fucking badass day.
Yep.
So yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because that pissed me off and I'm sick of it. What else?
The retaliation 400, like Norm said.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to get into those kind of at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, final stage was caution free. Not a whole lot there.
it was pretty good racing. I mean, it was entertaining for sure.
The fact that the last stage went caution free and it still came down to the white flag lap, to me, is
Yeah.
a good thing.
That's another point that I want to bring up is that we went caution free final lap and it was final stage entirely and it was super exciting, in my opinion. Great racing overall, but yeah, I guess we can get into the old fist fights.
Well, they weren't
Race
actually
car
fist fighting.
fist fights.
Race car fist fights,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
None of those pussies would swing.
I guess we'll start with the misfortune first. We didn't make it too far in when Mr. CZ ends up done for the day. Lap 1.
And it's nothing he did. He did nothing wrong. He's
Just
just
John Hunter
driving there.
Nemechek doing John Hunter Nemechek
Yeah,
things.
John Hunter squeezed. Who did John Hunter squeeze up at
Priest,
Stenhouse?
47.
John Hunter squeezes Stenhouse up into the wall. Stenhouse bounces off the wall, comes down, gets into Priest. Priest spins down low, and who is there to catch Priest like a fucking safety
He
net?
didn't even touch him. He spun avoiding him.
Oh, I thought they. I
Yeah,
thought
No,
they
hit
they
did.
around
made,
him.
they made
Oh,
zero
okay.
contact.
Yeah, and there's Connor just has to react to what's happening around him. Loses the back end, spins down uncontrollably to the inside wall, stoves it into the front in the wall.
Yep.
Literally a quarter of a lap into the race.
Absolutely insane. This poor son of a bitch, I swear to God. Yeah, the two aggressors, I guess we will go with the first one, Zane Smith and Carson Hocevar.
Still don't understand what the hell's going on there.
I think that was just Carson was driving like a dick the whole race. It's just how he drives.
You
And
think it
it's
was just
no
heat of the
different.
moment? It wasn't
Yeah,
like.
it's-
I mean, it was
One
only
of those
30
things,
laps into
it's-
the race, maybe.
like we
But you
said,
cut his nose off too many times. You're probably going to
it's an
snap.
aero track. If you rode on car with anybody out there, you would know that they were staggering every turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
One car would go low, one car would go high, one car would go low, one car would go high because you couldn't ride nose to tail. In Hocevar, it was early on. He was doing it to everybody. He's aggressive. It's what he does. He puts you in bad positions, but if you're able to fight through what he puts you through, you're now in the bad position. And
Yep.
Hocevar was, I heard it. I was watching Bowman's in car, and they mentioned it when he was like 3 cars back from Hocevar at one point. Hey, he's doing that kind of dipshitty line he runs at Homestead, which apparently they all know he runs a specific line at Homestead, where he enters like he's going high and then cuts low at the last second,
Yeah.
and then drifts way up on the exit, where he kind of just aero blocks every
Everybody.
line.
Yep.
And there was multiple times where throughout the race, I mean, and a lot of people are doing it, but he's the most aggressive at it, where they'd be 3 wide or something like that, and he would throw a nasty run and kind of just take everyone's air all at once, or like cut down 3 lanes in front of you, so he just fucks everybody up.
Yeah.
And it's just he aggravates people when he does that. Everyone races aggressively, they get that, but it's just his way of doing it is just a little over the edge for a lot of people.
I really
And-
do appreciate how he lives rent free in so many people's heads.
Yeah, it's just that they know what he's doing, and it's it's the same thing. You know, if Suarez or Ross are behind you, that they're going to drive it in a couple car lengths deeper. So you better be prepared for that.
And what I do appreciate about Hocevar is like he lives rent free in people's heads. They get so frustrated with him, and then he's like, yeah, like
Yeah.
it is what it is. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, because
He's so nonchalant. He knows, and
it's
he's
almost
not.
like Larson, where
Well,
Larson goes,
but-
I'm either going to win or I'm going to wreck.
No, I get what he's saying though with Hocevar. Post race, he's like, oh, well, yeah, I don't know. And then he gets home and gets on his iRacing stream. He's like, I blocked the fuck out of those nerds.
Yeah,
Like-
he's under their skin,
Yeah.
and they're not getting the rise out of him in return that I think they're looking for.
Until he gets home and starts streaming or something. Then he
Yeah,
starts
but then
talking
he's just
shit.
then he's making content out of
Yeah,
it, so he's
yeah.
like benefiting from it
He's double
in
dipping.
every way. He's getting under their skin. He's aggravating the shit out of them. They're not getting the reaction from him after the race. He's not getting frustrated. He's not changing how he drives. And then he gets home on the stream and he's just talking shit.
Yeah.
I think right now,
I think it's great, actually.
he's comfortable in points. So
Yeah.
you're not going to get a reaction out of him. Put him in 14th or 15th in points.
Yep.
And you do shit
See
like
him
that, you're going to
sweat.
get a reaction.
Yeah,
Because
maybe.
now all of a sudden it's big picture. It's going to affect him.
Yeah.
But Zane, I don't know if it was all that race or if something had happened previously.
Right.
We
don't
saw
know.
it at, what track was it last year? Who was it? I think it was Zane or Todd or Cindric or somebody, another Ford driver. I remember that. We're like beating the bag out of him on the backstretch.
What
under
happened?
yellow.
What track was it? Who was it? I don't know.
It was a Ford. It was like Harrison Burton or somebody. Fucking, it could be anybody at
that
this
guy.
point. But they were like beating the bag out of him under caution on a backstretch, and one of them got penalized, I think, for it. Thought it was one of the front row cars.
I remember.
Maybe.
But it's just like shit like that.
sounds
People
familiar, but I don't.
Yeah.
people just remember it like a year later. Be like, you know what? Fuck him.
So what you're saying
But what is the first rule of wrecking someone?
don't
you don't
wreck
wreck yourself.
yourself.
Don't take yourself out of the race if you're going to take somebody else
Yeah.
out.
Attaboy, Zane.
Speaking of which,
You-
textbook
if you
being
look-
able to take somebody out without taking yourself out. Fast forward to the next one. Transition. SVG gets into the back of the 33 of Austin Hill and ends his day.
I will say Shane has learned a lot since we were at Coda and watched him try to do it in the Xfinity car and end up with Hill on his windshield.
Yeah, ends up with a tacoed hood.
That
I think
didn't work out.
SVG just committed way more to wrecking him than Zane did.
That's what yeah.
So if you watch, Zane hits him and then drifts up the track.
Like he lost the nose.
But I think Zane drifted up the track, but Hocevar was still in front of him.
Yeah.
Because he kind of like, he didn't go as hard to knock him out of the way. Where SVG did the same thing. He drifted up the track, but he had already passed the 33 once he did it.
Yeah.
So he kind of like, by the time he missed the corner, he had already cleared the car. He had already cleared the car he wrecked. Where Zane, he missed the corner, but he was still behind the 77. So he was kind of forced to follow him up
Yeah.
to the wall.
Yeah. Shane,
SVG
Shane also committed.
He committed a murder, as he would say.
Well, that's what he said Priest did to
Yeah.
Gibbs, and I think what Shane did was worse.
This
But I
was
love it.
more blatant,
Oh yeah.
but he played dumb as fuck on the radio. God bless him. That's what you got to do.
What are you supposed to do?
Honestly, hey, fucking, I love watching Austin Hill get wrecked as much as the next guy. Maybe more. I fucking hate that son of a bitch. But Shane, you are 30 points to the cut line
Yeah.
right now.
That's what I'm scared about.
You just watched Ryan Priest murder that guy and get a 50-point penalty,
25.
whatever it is.
Still, yeah.
Enough to fuck you.
Yep.
Not only did it damage your car and possibly hurt the rest of your race, could have wrecked you in the process. You just watched Zane do it a couple laps before, could have wrecked you in the process. But now you are risking getting penalized. You could be forced to sit out a race. You could be docked points. You could be docked money. Like, that is too much to risk on an O'Reilly driver.
Yeah.
I get it. You fucking hate Austin Hill. Get in the 9 car next week and go fuck clean him out.
That is not the rivalry I thought we would have.
I love it.
We
I love
thought
it.
we'd
I
have
love it.
this when he was in the 97
So,
O'Reilly car.
There's a
Yeah.
couple things to this. We'll talk about, do we think SVG is going to get penalized for this or not?
No.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Fine, we
Do you
don't
think
have to
so?
talk about it.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't
I
think
don't
so
think so either.
because
I
he
don't-
was smart enough to not to play dumb.
Yes.
Priest
Should he?
got penalized because he opened
Said
his
it.
mouth.
Mhm.
I don't think he gets penalized, and I know what Norm's going to say. Should he? Probably. Will he? I don't think so
No.
because he didn't say anything on the radio. Dead silent. Never even mentioned on the radio. And then he gets out of the car, apologizes, says, "I didn't. I guess he just
Apologize
he
to the team.
apologized to the team. Basically was like, yeah, he just chopped my nose, and I was already committed to the corner, and oops."
Yep.
You know?
The reverse, Austin Hill gets put in the wall, and the first thing Austin Hill says after he gets put in the wall is just wait.
Uh-huh.
Goes to pit road. They say drive it around to the garage. Keep it on the apron in case anything comes off it. And big picture.
Big picture. What was it? Please. Big picture.
Yeah.
Please. Big picture.
Damn, he really is a young Kyle Busch.
Completely ignores that. Passes 3 cars, I want to say it was, under caution, and then slams into the driver front wheel
Yep.
on the 97.
Yep. I think he will get penalized.
I think he should get parked.
That's a
Maybe
Days
not
of Thunder
parked.
move.
I don't know if parked, but he'll.
He
I
didn't
would-
learn from Indy. He should get parked.
I don't think he's going to get parked. I would bet it will be a fine.
I think they should park
He's
him.
not collecting points.
They gave
so-
him a gift and let him run both races last weekend.
True.
And then
2 weekends ago.
he does, 2 weekends ago, and he pulls stuff like this. I think they should park him.
I don't think they will.
I don't think they will, but I think they should.
It'll be a fine.
This kid, he doesn't learn. He doesn't care.
No.
When something doesn't go his way, we've talked about it 1,000 times. He sees red. He ignores his team. They're literally on the radio. 15 seconds. Big picture. Don't do anything stupid. Slam.
Does something stupid.
Passes multiple cars and then slams into them. It's the under caution thing that I think
gonna
he
get
should
him-
be parked.
Yeah, that's going to get him fucked.
Yeah. You're passing other cars. You're hitting people under caution. You don't know what their current situation is. They're not in race trim. They're not ready. They might be looking around, adjusting something, then you slam into them. I think they should park them. I don't think they will, but they should.
Yeah, I didn't love that, but SVG I think should be penalized for wrecking the 33. I hate that
On what
we're
grounds?
now. I hate that we're going to radio communication. Oh, if you don't say anything, you won't get penalized. I don't think that should be the deciding factor. I think the action should be the deciding factor.
But that
But you
action,
can't prove it.
That action
Yeah,
is
but
not.
I don't care.
There's no proof.
You can look outside the car. You can compare his braking trim lap to lap, and go, "Oh, he drove in 60 feet deeper
That's
than he did the lap."
I would much
I don't
rather
care.
them.
Bad place
I
to
would
go.
much rather
Yeah,
them go off
it's-
radio
It
data.
was very clearly a intentional wreck, much like Ryan Preece intentionally wrecked Ty Gibbs, much like Kyle Busch intentionally wrecked the 42 in that exact same race, much like Austin Hill intentionally wrecked the 19, the 11, half the field at Sonoma. Like its actions are what's happening. I hate that SVG can do that and then not speak up on the radio and say a word. If that was an accident, he would have been on the radio and be like, "Oh fuck, didn't mean to get into him."
Yeah, but you
the
can't
fact that
judge
he was,
intent.
yeah, but the problem is they penalized Ryan Preece for the exact same thing because he said 60 laps before, "Oh fuck the 54, I'm gonna get him back sometime."
That's exactly
that's
why.
exactly why.
That's
And
all
it's
you
the
need.
exact
I would-
same action.
I would much
Yeah,
rather them
it,
go off.
It is the exact
I
same
would-
action, but intent. If there is intent and you can prove intent, I mean, that works in law. That works in real
Yeah.
world.
Like, yes, you
The-
can look
you-
at the data and go, "Oh, their braking is 60 feet later." How do you know he wasn't
You
just
can-
trying to do a slide job on him?
When you're trying to
And
prove something
he'll
in
cut 'em
court,
off.
you have to prove intent. If someone physically says, "I'm going to fucking run him over," and then runs him over, there's intent. Versus the new guy gets his nose cut off and runs this guy over, doesn't say anything at all, and then apologizes to the team right after he gets out of the car. There's no intent that you can prove.
Yeah.
Did he do it on purpose? 100%.
Yeah.
He absolutely did, but you can't prove that.
Yeah, and they have a history. Go back a couple weeks ago, he gave a very colorful interview post race
Yeah,
after San
but you
Diego.
can't prove it on that
They
action.
wrecked each other in the O'Reilly race at O'Reilly's or at Sonoma. Like
Yeah.
they have a history. It was clearly intentional. I think the actions matter, and I think it's if you're going to penalize one person for doing something, the exact same thing should be penalizable to somebody
That's
else.
not the same thing.
It's not
I
the
don't
same
think
thing.
Ryan Preece should have gotten a penalty. But
I think you should because he
penalized
said it.
Ryan Preece, so you should penalize SVG.
It's
is what
not
I'm
the
saying.
same
They're not
thing.
the same thing.
Yes, it's the exact same thing.
No, it's not.
Take the radio out of it. That's a
But
private
it's not the
call.
same thing.
But they don't take
Don't
the
If
care.
you
radio out
remove
of
the
it.
radio, it's the same
Don't
thing,
care.
but the radio
It's-
is there.
It's dangerous.
What do you mean you don't care?
I don't care because the action is dangerous. I'm penalizing you because you put that guy's life in danger.
So you want anyone that gets into someone else's back bumper?
If it's blatantly intentional,
How is it blatant?
because they penalized the 60 for doing the exact
They
same
penalized
thing.
the 60 for saying he was going to do it.
60 laps before that.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. That's
That
intent.
lap, under that circumstance, he didn't say anything.
If Kyle ends up dead
And
one
the
day, people are going to
54
listen to this
changed
show
lanes
and they're
and
going to hear
spun off
me
his
say I
nose.
was going to kill you. They're going to come after me
100%.
because I've
That's how
said it on
the
here a million
law
times.
works. That's how world works.
Yeah. There was intent, and you could prove it with the Priest thing. There is no definitive proof with the SVG thing. You can say data all you want. That's easily talked out of.
Yeah.
I was trying to get a run on him down low, so I drove it in a little deeper. Not my fault he chopped my nose off.
Yeah, you say on Snapchat, I'm going to burn my job to the ground. Next thing you do, cops are showing up.
Well, they took his stapler, so
I guess my question with
The
you,
red
Norm,
one?
is: are we just going to go based on technology and stuff like that? Like, if you're going to
Uh,
base it on telemetry and everything,
go
like
off
at what
telemetry.
how
You can go off the in-car
Let him
video.
finish.
right? But how
Yeah.
far are you going to go? Like, it gets to the
I
point
don't
where it takes
think-
away the race.
Let him finish.
I don't think any incident should be penalized.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, based off of it, side by side, radio aside, side by side of Ryan Priest in the 54, side by side of SVG in the 33, it's the exact same instance, if not more egregious on SVG's part.
But
I'm on Ryan Priest's side on this. If you're not going to take in telemetry, then radio is telemetry.
Well, I mean, you're just taking data, right? Like
They
you're
did
just
take
basing it on
They did take in
data
telemetry with Priest.
availability, but I
Yeah,
don't.
that's what Brad brought to the table. And they said it doesn't matter. He said it on the radio an hour and a half before it happened.
I just
And that's the
disagree.
precedent that NASCAR has set. So if they take the radio into effect, SVG didn't say anything. They've already set the precedent by using the radio.
Yeah, but can anyone understand in Australia when they're talking racing anyway? Like,
Yes.
you don't know what
Sure.
he's saying half the time. I don't know what he's saying.
You know how
But
many
they have
times
always-
Chase Briscoe's missed
Yeah,
pit road because of that?
shrimp on the barbie. You
Yeah,
ran him
yeah,
over.
exactly. Vegemite.
Oh, I get,
Norm's hot take of the week. There we go. A little late on it, but we needed the sound.
I just disagree. I mean, I'm a data guy. That's what I do for a job. But I just disagree that if you're putting data into a situation like that, you're getting in a really big world where probably it takes away the racing, right? Like,
Yeah.
you're trying to prove it. Like, I think
Yeah,
in the heat of moment,
like I said, I don't want them to penalize everybody.
Yeah.
I hate that Ryan Priest got penalized for an incident that was identical to one that somebody's not going to get penalized.
but they're
for.
not.
You're right. SVG's was way more egregious.
But he didn't say
No,
anything
the
about it.
entire situation is not the same.
It's not,
Yes,
it's not the same
action-
situation.
Yeah,
The action
SVG
on the
said
track.
on his post-race interview 2 weeks ago that he was going to pay back Austin Hill.
Did he?
He said something along those lines. I don't have the
I don't
exact
think he
quote.
actually.
I
Said,
don't- I
I
didn't
think he
hear
said
that.
he was pissed, but
Yeah. So that
But I agree with what Ken was trying to say. Is you start using SMT if you're using the throttle trace. He blipped the throttle ever so
I
slightly
didn't even
in the
say
middle of
use
this.
SMT. I said use the in-car video.
But if they start doing anything like Ken is saying, that is a slippery slope into hell. You
Which
know?
they
Yeah, I
will.
mean, they use SMT for everything,
But
but it's
then that's when you start ruining the racing. If someone says, I'm going to hit this guy and then hits the guy, there's your proof. If someone doesn't say a goddamn thing and they run into the back of them, oops, that guy got into the fence. We run into each other all the time. That's what this sport is.
Yeah.
If you start getting ridiculous throwing out penalties just because I got into Dan's bumper and then he sucks and crashed into the wall,
can confirm.
right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to become F1 that we can't touch each other or you're getting fined and a penalty. Sucks. It's an ugly place to be.
I agree with you that Priest should not have been penalized, but that is the precedent that NASCAR set. They will use your words against you, and they will use your lack of words in your favor.
Right.
That is a precedent.
Yeah,
that they
my,
set.
my personal opinion, I agree wholeheartedly that Priest should not have been.
Yes.
Wholeheartedly.
There's still no
But
proof that he even
There's
touched him,
proof.
yeah, and the 54 changed lanes in that instance.
Yes.
The
When-
54 chopped him
and so did the
and
33.
theoretically spun himself out.
So did the 33.
So did the 33. Yeah.
The 33 chopped him.
He absolutely did.
Shane followed him right into the corner.
Shane was a lane lower than him way before.
No, they were nose.
What do
to
you mean
tail.
no? Go
The
look it
54,
up
the
right
incident
now.
with
What do you
the
mean
54
fucking
and
no?
the 60.
Not even close.
He turned into the corner normally.
SVG
and
was a
SVG
lane
right
lower
behind him.
before the
No, he
turn.
wa- They were nose to tail.
Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up.
I'm
Pull it
trying
up.
to.
But
If
yeah.
he chopped him, SVG wouldn't have
When
had to
the
drive
whole-
in 2 car lengths deeper to hit
when
him.
the whole Priest conversation was happening, the next day, like, oh, are they going to penalize him? Like 1,000%. They're 1,000% going to penalize him because he said it.
He's a lane lower than him.
He's clear. He's an entire car length clear.
it is not.
He
SVG
comes
drove
down.
in 2 lanes
He comes
deeper.
down.
We're never going to get anywhere.
he
When
not
Norm gets his
drive
mind
in
stuck on
deeper to hit him?
something,
He
everybody else is wrong no matter what.
Do you have a
If that
whiteboard?
is chopping somebody's nose off, every single person in the field should be wrecked for that.
Car up. This has to be a psyop.
No, I'm annoyed that Priest got penalized. And I think
You heard it here
SVG
first. Norm, big Austin Hill
Big
guy.
Big
SVG
Austin Hill fan.
was dumb for
Big-
doing that.
If I
because he
have to
risked
deal with
getting
fucking
penalized.
photoshops
Dude,
and me and Ty Gibbs
SVG
here, y'all figure it the fuck out.
Dude, SVG is so wrong. The 33 was done wrong. Norm's boy, Austin Hill,
My favorite driver historically.
So it's
Historically.
so when it happens to you,
Yeah,
Mick,
I put
first
his
one over
favorite
here to call
driver
Ty
since
Gibbs.
San Diego, or when did I pick him? Sonoma. Whoa, we had a hell of a run, Austin Hill. Me and you at Sonoma. You didn't let me down once.
thank you, thank you, Josh.
Dan,
Appreciate
Dan,
it.
you're off the hook. Big Austin Hill.
Big
guy.
Austin Hill
Love the
guy.
guy, dude.
Yeah.
I hope he gets the 33 next year.
So
and
to
continues
wrap
do
this
what
up
he's
before
doing.
we kill each other, do you think SVG should be penalized? I say no.
I say no.
We've always said on the
Nope. Yes or
right
no?
hook. Right hook is an instant penalty.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh well, that's 100. Yeah, that's
Dumping
non-negotiable.
somebody hasn't always been a penalty.
I
Austin
don't think it
Hill
should
was
be.
Austin Dillon at Richmond was egregious. But honestly, it was like the second
That is
one
the
that he did
definition
to
of egregious.
Hamlin that I think was the bad one, which was a right hook.
Yes.
I have never once said that punting somebody should be a penalty
It's
until NASCAR did it to Priest. And now I'm just like, I guess we're just penalizing people for that.
So do you think SVG should be penalized?
If it was side by side with the 60, yes, but in realistic racing, no. God, no.
Ken.
I say no, and my premise is they've been doing it forever. I mean, Kyle Busch was probably the best at dumping people, and all these guys did it a long time ago. They
Yeah.
didn't say words; they just dumped them. I think if you start getting into the data, it's going to be a situation you don't want to be in. So
Messy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just,
100%.
like I
say
said,
not.
it's the radio
my
shit
opinion on
annoys
it.
me.
I like what he brought up with KFB because the Chicagoland with Larson battle that they've been showing for a week leading
Oh, it
up to
did the
this.
exact same
It did
thing.
the same thing,
Yeah.
and Larson almost saved it and drifted like 75% of it,
Yeah.
which was badass.
For some
All
reason,
right,
I
so
remember Larson spinning out from that. He saved it.
He's kind of
no, he
like
got
half
down to
spun.
the apron.
Yeah, but for some reason, I remember him. Maybe I'm thinking Briscoe. Who did Briscoe wreck at Briscoe Dirt? Was that Larson?
Reddick.
Reddick.
Reddick lost it. Kyle Busch won that race. I
yeah,
always
it's-
confuse those two endings.
Yeah, because Larson saved it per se, but lost so much
Yeah.
momentum. He was down on the apron.
Yeah,
he
but he
still had
still
finished
finished
second.
second,
Yeah.
And somebody asked, should it be door slammed? Obviously.
Yeah, or no, should also be penalized for
For-
door
for
slamming.
the
That's where I'm
door
going
slam,
next.
that's
So,
straight up-
so we don't think SVG should.
No.
Do we think SVG will? I do not
No.
think so.
I also don't think he will.
No,
Okay.
because he played stupid on the
Now-
radio.
Do we think Austin Hill should be? And do we think will he?
Yes, and
I say he should be, and I think he will be because of the caution hit and the intent on the radio.
and previous.
The
The boy's got a history.
when you have a history, they give you a much shorter leash. So he's got the previous history. He clearly doesn't learn
He's also
from
a
it.
visitor in this series.
Yeah, he's not supposed to
Yeah.
be here. They've already given him a longer leash
Yep.
than they should. So I think with his priors, with saying just wait on the radio, I think that's enough.
And then
Yeah.
And then passing people
Yeah.
and hitting people under caution, which they don't take lightly to ever.
Shane Van Guggenheim.
I think they park him.
Yeah, I don't think they park him. It's going to be a
Mm.
fine. It's going to be fucking 75 grand. He doesn't get any points, so they can't take points from him.
Right.
So
No,
I
it
think
could be
it's,
docked owners points.
there'll be
though.
docked owners points, and there will be monetary. They're not going to park him for that. That's not egregious enough to
You're
park.
not-
What was
Don't come back.
Bubba's penalty for the Bowman incident in Chicago in 24?
I can look that up. Hold on.
Because that was way worse.
Oh, that was way worse.
And I
Fucking Bubba almost rolled over. He
Yeah,
hit
I
him so
don't-
hard.
Because that was after the checker.
yeah, that was because you guys mentioned earlier, like you don't know what his situation in the car is. It's mid race. So hopefully he's still buckled up.
He was fined 50 grand for that.
Yeah.
It's
I
probably
would.
gonna
It's going to be
similar
that. It's going to be something like
Yeah.
that. They're not going to park him for that.
That was the only other example I can think of.
I'm
of
thinking
door
because
slamming
it's
somebody.
because he's him and he's not a full time driver. They're like, all right, you're done.
That's what I'm thinking.
like-
Owners points.
Yeah.
Maybe they say, hey,
not saying
don't.
park him in the sense that he's like he can't be suspended because he's not a
you know how
full
much of
time
a
driver.
nut
I'm
kick
saying
that's
like,
going to be for Richard Childress, though. All right, we got Austin Hill in the car. All right, we're going to Atlanta. He's suspended.
nice. I hope so.
Like the one race where
Yeah.
he's going to be useful in that car.
Bring Cletus.
Oh,
yeah, just put him in the
God,
cop car.
the world
Fuck
would
it.
burn.
Fuck it.
Fucking
You can't
send
do
it.
any worse.
Yeah, exactly. Can't be any worse than Austin Hill.
Oh wait, I do have a gift for you, Norm. For the you don't like the Jose Cuervo 300, so I brought a Chicago-based drink for you.
Ooh.
That they
Oh,
should-
no.
They should have sponsored this race.
Oh no, no, you didn't.
I don't know what it is.
the bag first.
Oh, what is the bag?
I
say?
know what it is.
Read it out loud.
Pairs well with ugly crying.
I know exactly what it is.
What is it?
It's fucking Malort.
What's Malort?
Oh, try it. You should like it.
I've heard of it. I don't want
Do you want to fight your dad?
Yeah, have you ever fought your dad before?
Carl Gibson.
You should probably take a sip.
What's
and
it taste
find out.
like? What's some of the flavor profiles I've heard is
Oh.
ashtray and grass clippings.
No, what I tell people, it's like a bruleed grapefruit, but you accidentally had race fuel in your hands when you ate it. So it's like the same thing. You get a
I've
little-
heard of it. I was listening to a podcast.
it's
and
become
they were,
kind of a meme.
they were
Take a
in
sip of it.
Chicago and they were just saying Malort after everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it
Well,
a
try-
give it a
try
little
some.
sippy.
I don't drink, so
No,
not
not
gonna
here.
Try this.
Not here, not now. Maybe like it Loudon.
Dan should have
Okay.
some then.
Let me see it.
Oh
Can I
my
see it?
lord!
I'm
Yeah.
going to Chicago next
Yeah,
weekend.
pass
Next
it
week.
around.
see it.
They can have a sip.
I'm
I
not.
also got a barrel aged
Chi-town
bottle too.
hustle.
I am not taking a sip of
Yeah.
that.
I don't drink. You're a liar.
Yeah, Kyle, they did a barrel aged bottle I have as well.
Josh, it tastes like Austin Hill's piss pants drippings.
Nice.
Dude, this stuff, it's become a meme of how gnarly it is.
By the way,
Wait,
I had to order.
Loudon?
Is it? What is it technically?
Liquor.
It's a liquor. It's a
Yeah.
aperitif. I had to buy 2 cases to have it in the state because there's no distributors. So,
Do you
I-
sell that at Jim's Rims?
no, we don't. We just give it to our really nice customers.
Has the aroma and full-bodied flavor of an unusual botanical.
Yeah, it's got a.
It's-
Yeah, grapefruit cigarettes.
No,
Its bitter taste is savored by two-fisted drinkers.
yeah,
Yeah, 2 fists because the other one's fighting your dad.
it has wormwood in it.
It's
So
one
kinda
fist
like-
because
Oh.
your other
It's
fist
like
is
ghetto
swinging.
absinthe,
Classic.
but it's Chicago absinthe. You know,
But it's
Yes,
not like
Chicago
it's not
absinthe is the
insanely
perfect- that's the
strong.
perfect-
what? No,
It's just the
It's
flavor is
70.
incredibly strong.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
looking forward to Loudon. We're trying this in Loudon. It's gonna be
Yeah.
a good time.
Yeah.
Or Dan and I are gonna get a fight finally.
you gotta
Oh,
fight his
100%.
dad.
100%.
Let's fight Dan's dad. I'll do that.
Dan just cups his hands and hits me on either side of the head,
That's
and I
exactly-
die.
that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
But yeah,
Right.
that's all I got for the old race recap. Thought those were kind of the big talking points.
Boy,
Obviously,
Boy, if Kyle won the media challenge, we would have already talked about it.
yeah.
but,
Which is
uh,
where I was gonna go with this.
Whoa! I don't think Dan won. Don Welker won.
I
Kinda
Don
like-
Welker won again.
yeah, like
Yeah,
dust
just like
off.
dust off.
That's where I wanted to head after this. Before we get
I will
into
say real
the
quick before we get out of
questions.
Chicagoland, them towing Larson out with the tow hooks, pretty cool.
That was cool. I like that.
I don't think we've seen the tow hooks yet.
I do love how Letarte was going off about how they were using both sides like a triangulated hook system, and then they only hooked up one. Just dragged.
Did
his
you hear
ass out of the
Larson's
mud.
in car? He was like, "Tell that idiot to turn right."
Oh, really?
Because the
No.
guy was just like driving along the infield, like,
yeah,
on the apron, and it was just dragging Larson
Larson was
sideways
still in
through
the grass,
grass.
yeah. yeah. That was the first time we've seen that one. I don't
Yeah.
know why. I still don't understand why they haven't made the lift system a mandatory thing.
Yeah.
Why is that optional? Like,
I don't get it.
would have saved Priest's ass yesterday. Would have saved Larson's race yesterday because he wouldn't. Even though yes, he had 4 flat tires, it would have lifted the fucking car off the ground. He wouldn't have shaved a 1/4 inch off of everything underneath the car, dragging that thing all the way around. I do not understand A, why you wouldn't run it because it's optional, or B, why isn't it just mandatory?
I don't get it.
I don't
'Cause it should be
understand.
considered a safety item.
I do not understand why NASCAR has not mandated use of those.
Though I have no idea.
What, like the suspension lift? Or
They have, so they just came out with it like this year because when these cars get flat tires, they sit
Yeah.
on the rub blocks
Yep.
and the cars get beached. So they came up with a system. It's essentially an air assist it's in the rear shocks. There's a little like an air chuck up by the A pillar, and they
Yep.
come over with a bottle of compressed air and just boop, plug it in, and the cars jack up like 8 inches or something
So we're
stupid
saying
like
cup
that.
kits for cup cars.
Basically, yes, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
They're air cups. That's an air cup
Jesus
kit.
yeah, yeah,
Christ.
we should just hashtag that right there. And
Get a jump scare from the wife. Just got a text.
Oh, butthole.
Jesus.
Not his wife's though. Dogs.
that's something.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, they should mandate the air jack because these teams outsmart themselves to
100%.
save a few pounds. It should be mandatory.
Yeah,
I don't
because it throws off
understand.
weight.
I do not. But if everybody has it, who gives a shit? Like I don't
Also,
understand.
how do you save weight? Because the cars all need to weigh the same. So you're putting ballast in.
You're
in place
changing
of
weight
it.
Yeah, you're changing weight distribution. But if everyone has the same parts in the same spot, no one's gaining an advantage or disadvantage. I just don't understand it. It would make, and I don't understand why you wouldn't want to run it because of a situation like yesterday. Larson's car gets jacked up. Yeah, it might screw the splitter up, maybe driving it around, but the whole underbody, the strakes on the underbody, the diffuser, all of that is gonna be saved. And I mean, you're not gonna be running around in 38th for the rest of the week. He got both of his laps back yesterday, but was still so goddamn slow. He lost them again.
Yeah, 100%. But you know who wasn't slow?
Me.
Mr. Dan Walker.
I was
Tell the people
still
what
slow.
happened.
Yeah, Thursday, we had the yearly New Hampshire Motor Speedway Media Racing Challenge where they have us. This is what, our 5th year of us going, and by us, I mean not Kyle. He could not attend because of his head wound.
Yep.
His axe wound. I mean, head wound.
Nice.
You all right?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
It's well, kind of.
So Norm and I went up. There was, I think, 12 people participating. They invite various various people from various media outlets throughout New England. We were actually this year the only non-traditional news media. Everybody else there was a part of a radio station or news channel.
Huh.
We were the only podcast or whatever. Sometimes there's usually a couple kicking around. But
Yeah.
nope. If you look at the entry list in the email, they're all news people.
But that's good for them.
Yeah, that's great for them.
Yeah.
So they basically have us come up. They want basically new media people to experience what driving NASCAR is like. That way they can head on back to their news station, write a little story about it, and drum up some interest for race weekend. We get to try every year. They bring out 3 signature food items, and we get to vote on them. And then whatever one wins will be available for purchase on race weekend. This year we had a watermelon lemonade drink. Phenomenal. Probably better with ice, but by the time I got to mine, all the ice had melted, but it was still delicious.
Or it was a heat index of 197.
Yeah, it was
that day,
inside
so-
too. Yeah. A lobster roll, which in theory, great idea. We all agreed that it was not just a normal, if you're from New England, lobster roll, yay big, size of a hot dog bun. This one was on like a 1.5 foot long sub roll and was going to be $99. I don't think anyone's going to buy that.
Mayo or butter?
I don't know.
He's
Actually.
like, mayo wouldn't last, but I think butter
No.
would be better for
Yeah.
the race. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And then the
agreed.
weirdest one was the giant pickle on a stick wrapped in a fruit roll up.
Oh, those are good.
Not weird. Fantastic. My niece, nephew, myself, and Christiana got them at Loudon last year, and they were electric.
It was weird.
I made Kool-Aid pickles over the weekend.
And then they had a
Great.
pickle fountain, which made the entire
they should've done
infield
that.
restaurant
Yeah,
smell
yeah.
like pickles.
I have no problem with that.
Shannon
Did you
was,
dump a PBR in it or what?
Shannon was almost vomiting. She does not like pickles. We
Oh, no.
walked into the restaurant with her and she's like, because it was the whole thing stunk
Yeah.
like pickles.
Yeah, it's a strong scent.
Yeah, not their strongest year for food.
Yeah, we've had
delicacies.
better food years. I missed the cheeseburger whoopie pie? That was phenomenal.
Dude.
It sounds bad, but it was just a dessert whoopie pie, but everything was made frosting and it
What
looked like
was
a
it the year
cheeseburger.
before? It was like they didn't end up actually having it. I
The
don't
frozen hot chocolate.
The
Yeah,
frozen
that's what it was.
chocolate.
Frozen
Unreal.
chocolate.
That was the
Yep.
Wait, Dan eats all things than cheese? I figured just a brick of cheese. I almost brought you one.
I would have
I know you
I
eat.
would have eaten it on site.
I did bring you
like some
Jack's.
stuff.
Actually, no, I'm like full because
I brought him Jack's. Yeah,
I ate
know
way
you
too
well.
much pizza on the way down here. So we went down. We went over there. Much nicer drive this year because I'm right there.
Yeah.
It's kind of wonderful.
it's a 3-minute drive.
We hung out with our buddy.
It's not as
Kevin.
good as without me and your bumper, though.
You weren't. You wouldn't have been.
I mean, the truck's way faster than the Cabrio.
Oh, that was race weekend last year.
Yeah.
That was. Oh my god! Every time I go
I
through that,
wouldn't have been. This guy's talking a big game.
every time I go through that corner now, I laugh because I think I dirt dropped and fucking sprayed rocks all over the Tundra. I felt so bad
Yeah, you
after
did.
that. But yeah, so we went over there. They do a little intro thing. It's the NASCAR racing experience. So if you've ever seen it or done it, basically the Richard Petty driving experience, they just renamed it NASCAR.
It's still got the Richard Petty names on
It's
a lot of the
still-
stuff.
Yeah, like when you get the, if you were to do the experience, they have like a plaque you can get and has Richard Petty on it and stuff. So
Yeah.
but yeah, so we went up there, had a great time, great day. It was really, really, really hot, like really hot. They loaded me into the car and I sat there for like 5 or 6 minutes, and even with a fire suit on, the heat coming off the transmission tunnel was baking my right leg.
Mhm.
It was so goddamn hot in there.
Yeah.
I ended up going out. Me and Kevin waited around for a little bit. We were just having fun, talking to people, and honestly just hanging out in the air conditioning. All of a sudden, we realized we should probably go do our laps. So we were the second. I was the third to last. He was the second to last person to go. I mean, it was fun. It's fun every year. You
It's
know,
always a good time.
great time. Any day you're in a race car instead of at work is fun.
100%.
I got yelled at because I pulled a Ryan Blaney and my window net fell out.
Only
Uh,
half. Only half fell out.
like halfway, like not even second lap. If you know how the window nets work, there's a rod in the top of the net. It slides into a slot on the B pillar and then clicks in with like a seatbelt kind of mechanism. At least on those, it does. Not in the real cars. The real cars have those crazy tension. Like they need
The new
a
tension ones.
they need
yeah.
like a pry bar to put them on.
Yep.
And I'm going around one of the corners, and all of a sudden the back it just fell out. I was like, so I guess I'm like I should stop, but I'm gonna wait until you have a spotter. I'm waiting for the spotter to notice. Nothing. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna pull in. I'm just gonna let it eat. It never actually fell all the way off. It was still connected at the buckle.
Yeah.
But it was flapping around, hitting me. I'm like, what are we doing here? Pull in, and there's the older gentleman that's in pit road, very first one of the car. you should have come in. As soon as this fell down, you should have come in. That's a safety issue. And I just played really dumb. I was like, I didn't even notice it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You should say this is my dream to die in this car.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't even- Norm had a good
I wish
idea.
I did.
Norm said that if I couldn't win, that I should just back it into the fence because it'd be a way better story.
Yeah.
And I kind of agreed with him.
Make them go get your ass.
Yeah. Yeah, it was actually a really good time though. And yeah, finally won. Kyle says it doesn't, but I think it has an asterisk because he wasn't there. I have to beat him straight up for it to count.
Dan still got screwed though because it was too hot, so they didn't do it in Victory Lane. So he didn't get to do
Yeah,
the podium
I
and stuff.
finally get a podium. It's the first time in 5 years I haven't finished fifth. And normally they do everything in Victory Lane at Loudon. They have a podium set up. You've seen the pictures of Kyle on the podium and stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, we did it all in the media center because it was way too damn hot and people probably would have passed out, which I
I mean,
completely
totally
I completely
understandable.
understand. But it's like Norm said, it's just kind of so I got no podium. Excuse me, no podium. Instead of one giant lobster, I got two normal lobsters. So like the picture of me holding the lobster, I'm like your picture's so much cooler because you have to
Yeah.
you have to two hand it, and I'm just like neat.
But at that point though, like if you know anything about lobsters, like the huge ones, not as good.
Yeah,
The two smaller ones, 10 times better.
yeah. I gave my lobsters to Kyle to give to his mother because I'm not a lobster person. My wife is more of a somebody else does it for her kind of lobster person. She's
Yep.
not like a disassemble of it. So I figured who better than Kyle's mother, who always ends up getting our lobster every year.
Yeah, it's now the tradition that
If one of us wins,
Mama
Kyle's
Belch gets the lobsters.
Yep.
So Dan sent Wiles home with the two of them, and they got dropped off my mom's. And the next morning, she made them in the morning, and they had a lobster for lunch, and then they diced up the remains and made lobster rolls.
Yep.
So I just waited until that was done and then drove over there.
smart man.
I was
Smart
like,
man.
Oh, you're done with the lobster rolls.
Yep.
Ah.
Conveniently now I have
Kyle's like, I'm here for the cooler.
Yeah.
Filling his pockets
I
with
have
lobster.
I have two gift cards. One of them very convenient. One of them not very convenient.
I was like, can I have some? He's like, you want hot or cold? I'm like, oh, we got both options. Let me cut this bun in half. Let's
Yeah.
do one of each.
So yeah, we got a Kyle also has won this in years past. The gift card to Macris's, which is the lobster joint right up the street from the track, which is also right up the street from my house.
We should go race weekend.
Steph's been trying to get you to come use your gift card for 2 fucking years.
Good news is we now have $300 worth of gift cards.
Shannon told me you called her telling you lost one.
Found them.
Oh, you found it?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Dan, what do you eat
I,
there?
I asked her if
I don't
by
know.
chance I
Cheese.
hadn't got them or
She
whatever
told
because
me.
Cheese crackers.
I couldn't find them. And you know me, like everything has a place, and all my gift cards all go in the exact same place, and they weren't there.
Yeah.
But after I won last year, we went straight to New Hampshire.
Yes, because
Remember?
Kevin had to take the lobsters to your
It
mom.
was because it was Steph's birthday weekend.
Yep.
And I was cleaning out the garage like 2 weeks ago, and I used a leaf blower and just blow the dust out, whatever. So I'm blowing the dust out. I'd already swept it, whatever. And then there's an envelope in the middle of the driveway. I was like, the hell is this envelope? Picked it up. It was a gift card.
Oh, Jesus
So I don't
Christ.
know where it was.
Somewhere
it
in the
was
garage.
in the garage somewhere.
Yep.
So, we got it.
Yeah, so we have a bunch of money to go there. We also got a gift card to Mohegan Sun, which
Yep.
is not convenient. I also looked
Trade
it up.
you.
I was like, oh, maybe we can go like hit the golf course there. Yeah, I looked up the price of that.
No, you don't want to do that.
One gift card won't even get one of us on.
Nope.
I was like, excuse me?
I'll trade you one of the Macros gift cards for the Mohegan gift card.
Maybe. We've
Dan,
talked, we've
don't
talked
be a
about maybe just
bitch.
going
Use
down.
the gift card, go into the casino,
You can't.
win some money,
You
dude.
can't. It's only good
No.
for
Golf is
food.
free.
It's only good for like food, lodging,
Right.
stores. You can't use it
Alright,
to
get-
We
gamble.
go
Get
every
up.
year for the tattoo convention.
Get a
Yeah.
cheap
Yeah.
room,
Dude.
go to the casino, make some money.
That's probably what we'll
Krispy
do.
Kreme.
That's kind of what I want to do.
Krispy Kreme's in Mohegan.
To wrap it
True.
up, you should 100% buy tickets to New Hampshire.
Yes,
if
so-
you haven't already, you should buy them and then join us and tailgate, or come up on Saturday, hang out with us then. But either way, Family Dollar 301.
Yeah, 301. Yep, we will be in the campground all weekend, and
Yep.
then
No,
Seb's-
Dollar Tree.
Yeah,
Oh,
what,
sorry.
What did he say?
Family Dollar.
Yeah, Dollar Tree.
Yeah, it's Dollar Tree
Same company.
3. as
Dollar
Kyle
Tree.
would say.
Dollar Tree.
No, it's 01. We go the extra mile.
Dollar Tree 01.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was his idea. The Dollar Trio one. I was like, oh, they blew it. They could have done that.
I like that.
The logo's sick, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, we're
Uh,
gonna have a pin this year, guys.
Well, yeah, because they didn't get a sponsor a week before. So
Yeah, I know. I totally understand why, but it was a mobile 301. It was like the best one.
yeah, yeah. Go buy tickets, and like Kyle said, if you are a listener of this show and you end up there on Sunday, shoot us a message. Let us know. Listen to us. We'll be talking about it the week before. Come find us on Sunday. We got a big group, and every year it gets even larger.
And if you haven't bought tickets yet, send us a message. We will give you the number to our girl Robin, who takes care of us every year.
Yep.
And you'll probably make her day. Just give her a call and she'll get you tickets.
And they'll probably get them close to us too.
And they'll probably give you a hookup because
Maybe
we
we
sent you.
can't promise that.
No promises there.
I might go too. Apparently.
Yeah,
Ed-
Cash
Eddie's
won.
saying,
The only other time Ken has come to NASCAR with us, we almost got in a fight leaving. Although that was fun.
Dude, I almost get a fight everywhere I go. Who cares?
That was fun. You were the only
do.
sober one that night. or
I'll
that
fight
day.
anyone sober. I don't drink.
That was the
I'll
year the-
fight.
That was the year the kid was doing burnouts
Way
behind
easier that
Ken.
way.
Oh, dude, it's the best.
The kid was doing burnouts behind Ken and Ed Cash and almost hit them multiple times. And that we actually scared the crap out of Matt Wood that day because he
Yeah.
thought we were actually going to kill people.
But we don't condone fighting at the racetrack.
No,
No,
do
friend of
it.
the show.
Do it as soon as you get on 106.
Yeah.
off of track property.
But we also had that accident too. You remember
There was the
what else?
accident. That was the year the
The guy went up the embankment
and he
like-
hit the cop.
Yeah.
Oh,
There was
yeah.
that was we were stuck in that traffic
Yeah,
leaving, and it was a mess.
We just gave him shit the whole time. You can't park there.
We did. So yeah, go buy tickets to Loudon. It is a
Yep.
great time. We will be talking about it more and more as it gets closer. But yeah, it was a great time. Thanks to Shannon. Thanks to David. Everybody at Loudon, the NASCAR racing experience, all of it. It's fun as hell every year.
100%.
And yeah,
So we bring the
And the-
trophy home once again for our third time total.
third time total, second year in a row. We now, as a collective group, have matched Timmy.
Yes.
And I don't think he does a NASCAR podcast anymore. So all we have to do is win it next year, and then we win.
Record will never be beat.
No, it'll be beat next year when I beat. So be fine.
I could go back.
Are you going
back.
to go 30 miles an hour faster than Dan, or is that just kind of?
Per usual, yeah.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the heat. Cars were lugging.
Still a go.
I saw that speed. I was like, really? I mean, you
They
won.
just changed the algorithm
Yeah.
on what they figured out on the speed was this year.
I'm
because-
never going to give Dan a hard time about this because I told him I wasn't going to give him a hard time as long as he wins.
Yeah.
If he lost, I would have never let him hear the end of it.
Do you understand that when I was standing up there, as I knew I was either first or second, I was like, "This is it.
I have to
I'm
win.
never gonna hear. I'm never gonna hear the end of it.
No.
Especially if I got second. That would have been even fucking
If
worse.
you got second, I would have probably just canceled the show. Be like, he's not allowed back.
I'm fine with that.
Show's over.
It's just me.
But
could
I'm
be in
proud of
bed.
you, and it's fun. It's just
Oh,
like
we have a
it's a
blast,
fun
yeah.
thing and whatever. But feels pretty good to be the man.
I'm just happy that we got the trophy back because it is kind of fun to have it here. Like it's weird when we have it and then don't have it for a year, and then
Yeah,
so it's kind of cool.
It's
that we're-
cooler here than at some like news station in a closet somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
it's
Like we
front
actually
row
use
center.
it. Kyle eats clam chowder out of it like twice a week.
Yeah. That's why the helmet. That's why the helmet stinks.
That's why we can't give it back. We have to keep winning it because they're going to see that
They're
Kyle
gonna find
ruined it.
out.
Shoutable.
They're gonna find out. Didn't
It
we
is
put the
actually
helmet
weird.
on somebody one time?
I don't think so.
I thought somebody tried to wear it once in the old studio.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Sounds about right. But that's all we got for the race recap. We'll get into some questions, but I think Ken's got some stuff first.
Oh yes. So I found a NASCAR box with signed autographs.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, the
So I got the box.
Panini press card.
Yeah. So let's see what we get. I mean,
Oh,
hopefully.
we're doing like-
we're
doing
gonna
a
rip
box
some
open?
packs
Yeah.
here live on stream.
Let's rip some packs.
Dude,
Let's
that's
go.
a thing. People do that. I've always wanted to
Yeah,
do
I
that.
hate
I actually,
those people.
I never have. I've
I've
always
never
wanted to
done
do
this.
it. Yeah.
All right.
This is cool.
Oh, there's way
Yeah, I
less
got
in
just
there than
got
I
jazzed
thought.
up.
Yeah.
That's like a massive box.
pass-
Connor
Two to
Zillich
Kyle.
is on the box.
Oh, they're all
Two to
totaled.
Dan. Two to Norm.
We got
We have-
CZ
There's only
packs.
4 in the pack.
Yeah.
So
don't
when
know.
I rip this open, does it just explode?
They feel
Yeah.
like they're like plastic.
This was the heaviest
This
box, by the way. There was 6
All right,
boxes.
so we
I
doing
grabbed the
this?
heaviest.
This one's
Maybe-
thicker than this one.
Yeah, I don't know.
That means it's something.
Well,
good
there's
in this.
probably like different. I've never done this before.
I haven't
Am
either.
I about to?
Yeah. Who do we got?
Is
What
there
if
like
I
a
get-
specific way you're
Bro,
supposed to do
Is
this?
it autographed? It's
Ricky
not.
Stenhouse.
I can't open the
Wheels
fucking.
Gio Ruggiero.
still working on that too.
I can't get it open. There we go.
Oh,
Dude, Richard Petty rookie card.
Shut
oh.
up.
No, better. Norm,
Bam.
Norm, I got you in Austin Hill.
No, even better. Dude, I pulled a Cody Ware. And is Carter Ropley still in here?
Yeah.
Zachary Tinkle.
Ooh.
Oh, I got a
No,
Larson.
you didn't. You got a tinkle
I
one.
got a Tinkle. It's not autographed.
Yeah.
No, I got
holding
I got a Landon Huffman.
It's actually kind of. I don't know who Sally Mott is, but I got
Ben
that.
Rhodes on with a truck.
Well, you have more than me.
Yo, Luke Fenhouse.
I got some cool shit.
Yo, I could win a VIP access. Oh, that's not a card.
I got an Alex Bowman.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'll buy that from you.
dude, these are sick.
I
looking.
got a Joey Logano Conquistador edition of Joey Logano with the shaved head.
What-
Selective swatches with a tire piece in it.
Yo,
That's kind of sick.
Look at this. I got a 40 to 49. Who the hell is this? Joey Logano.
Nice.
And a Ryan Blaney and a Ryan Priest. So it's just a Norm pack.
these are cool as hell.
Did anyone get any autographs?
Not
not
yet.
yet.
We're still trying. This says 2 in a box.
Kyle got a tire.
Find 2 autographs from memorabilia.
yeah, trying to
cards,
see if like it
so.
tells you what. Dude, it's like legit. You could feel the tire.
Oh,
I thought it was
that's
like
cool.
a cover over
That's
it.
the memorabilia card then.
Yeah, this is cool.
Josh said, "Whoever pulled the Cody Ware, be careful. That card will beat your wife."
Oh Jesus!
I got a Corey Haim,
Yo, I got a Carson Quapple meat suit.
I also got a Sam Mayer.
Ew, Corey Day.
Clement, Alfredo, and a
Bayern.
Miata.
A Miata.
What a terrible pack this is.
Miata.
I don't know. I get Jesse Love, whoever that is. It sounds like a porn star.
This is the Xfinity.
Oh, Jesse. I actually like
It
it.
sounds like a porn star, doesn't it? Jesse
I
Love?
got-
Oh, Jesse.
Yeah.
I got the Xfinity plus Bubba Wallace pack. A Quapple in the Arby's meat suit.
Oh, I like
Nice.
that.
A Corey Day. A Bubba in the Xfinity suit. And a Sammy. I feel like these ones with the different backgrounds are specialer.
Yeah.
I got the
Yeah,
front
there's like
row
one
pack.
orange one per pack.
Oh, they
Yeah,
got.
I
They're
got
like.
the orange one.
They're like
Well,
numbered.
I got two. Yeah. But not all
I
of
got
them
a
are.
Todd Gilliland and a Zane Smith in the same pack.
What the hell is
Ooh, a
Grandstand
Ryan Ellis
versus
and oh my god, dude!
Trackside?
I got a Blake Harris and Alex Bowman double card.
Oh, can I cut it in half? Can I make them break up forever?
we get the last pack. We'll give to Dan since he got first place. You know. I
All right, sure.
Still
Well,
hate
that's
it.
don't
the
know if
thickest pack yet.
Any of these are like worth anything?
I don't know either.
Norm,
It's
if
like-
if you admit that the Ryan Priest and SVG situations are not in fact the same at all, I will give you both of these Alex Bowman cards.
They are not the same because one will get penalized and the other won't.
Oh Jesus! Into the fire.
Yeah, I saw.
Does
this-
does Bowman ever
Holy
have
shit, this
pictures
one's
where he
packed.
doesn't look like he's having a bad time?
No, because he's always having a bad time.
Oh
it's pain.
no!
He had to stand up for 10 hours to
Yo.
take those pictures. His back's killing him.
What do we got?
Who even
Is this a tire?
I got my
Is that
two. My
Jesse
two are open.
Awuji?
I got a Jesse Awuji tie. Like, is it suit or?
That's the car
That's the
that he
wreck tie.
wrecked Ty Gibbs with at
The cherish that
Portland
forever.
or wherever that was.
How many packs were in there?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Why did I only get 2?
Because each person got two. I opened an extra.
Oh,
one.
this is
Yeah.
part of Jesse Awuji's suit.
Here you can put it. in the box.
Ah.
You can give them to kids or whoever.
Well,
Yeah, like at
oh,
the
you got a
race.
Bubba Wallace card.
Yeah, I know. I'm keeping that one. That one's
Pass
cool.
the trash down.
You got Larson. Landon Huffman's cool.
Yeah, I got actually a bunch of cool ones.
Oh, it says you got to show them on screen. Oh my bad.
Yo, I got Noah in a cowboy hat.
Here we go. I
Why
got
does he
Nice.
not?
What's Let me see the Jesse.
Did
Jesse
anyone
Awuji one.
get an autograph? Because
No, this is
so
bullshit.
that means
No,
we got
it's
the
two
we
memorabilia.
got the tire
and
and
then I
the
got the Joey Logano select
is-
one. He looks kind of
It
like.
doesn't feel like a
kid, though.
tire though.
No, it's not. It's
Okay.
part of his suit.
He's a nice man.
Oh,
If you read the
that's
back,
cool.
it says,
Oh, Corey Day. Gross.
yeah,
Keep the Bubba.
That's cool.
Keep the Larson and the Huffman.
yeah, the Larson and the Huffman. Some of the other ones are cool though because they're
You
like
can go
different.
through Whatever I got.
Like, what are the orange?
Norm, what do you want to trade me for the Bowman cards?
Hold on, I haven't picked all my cards out yet.
He's got a Ryan Priest.
What are the orange like different ones?
Those
Ooh,
are prisms.
Justin Haley Ram one. That's kind of cool.
The orange ones are prisms, apparently.
So what's that mean?
I don't know.
No, but I had a silver one that said Prism on it. Yeah, I have a silver one that says Prism.
I don't know.
I got an orange one that just says select.
Yeah, I'm so
Sally
lost.
Mott select. Ooh, and a
They say on the
Miata.
back. On the back of them, they say stuff too.
Yeah.
How many did you open? 3 or 2?
I opened
Oh,
three.
dude, we
Three.
have doubles of the Jeremy Clements. We have an orange one and a regular one.
Oh,
That's a collector's item.
I got
Kyle,
a
I'll
card.
trade you a Gio Ruggiero one
For what?
for one of the Bowmans.
Absolutely not.
He's a local guy. Grew up right down the road.
I'll give you the Blake Harris one.
Norm took all of mine.
No, I need that and something
me mine
else.
back.
Give me the Geo and somebody else.
just put them in the pile. Just put them in the pile.
Ryan Priest Clash
It's
win.
just more fun. Oh yeah,
True.
yeah.
How do you
Yeah.
still have all yours? Norm took all mine.
Yeah, same here. They're in the box. There you go.
The trade is fun.
Yeah, and I also got you snacks for later.
What'd you get?
Do you like cheese?
Oh hell yeah!
Those
Just leave them over there. Just leave them over there. I got too much.
I want the other one.
What are you gonna give me for the other one?
I mean candy.
All right.
This one's sick. The Priest Clash win's sick. Doesn't even look like it. He lost like 10 pounds.
This is my prized possession, but I'm willing to give you the Zachary Tinkle.
I'll deal.
Some of these are Dan's.
Yeah. What the hell, Norm?
That's a deal.
I know what. Oh, there's an Alfredo in here.
I'll keep Bowman.
Fast pasta?
Yeah,
Let me get the pasta.
I'll keep Landon and Cody. You can have all these.
dude. Give me.
Also,
You
go-
want Landon?
Sour
Yeah.
Patch Kids, what I mean.
All right, you can have Landon.
What are those?
I'm
Cherry
keeping
Sour
Cody
Patch Kids?
Ware.
All cherry?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had cherry.
Hmm.
Is that
Okay,
just
so
a
these
regular
are all the
ones,
ones
or is
that
like
were
they're
not mine.
cherries?
Those are mine.
Are those
cherries.
good ones?
Yeah.
Oh, toss me one.
Oh, you got a lot.
I got you back. The bottom.
No.
back.
I only have
One-
3.
No, one. It looks like a lot because of that Jesse Awuji thickness.
Can I see yours?
Oh, these are
Those the
good.
ones you can-
I got your bottle of hot
There's
sauce for
Bubba
later.
and 2 Blaney's and stuff.
The one I make.
tin are
What?
great. Oh, you make that?
Yeah.
That's Jim's sauce.
This is like
Hell
Christmas,
yeah.
This is like the Christmas episode, but worse.
I also have a hot sauce company. In case
I
anyone
don't-
wonders.
Dude, you're keeping Corey Day?
Sure, why not? I don't care.
Yucky. That Ben Rhodes.
Where'd you get these labels, man?
Love Ben Rhodes.
You get 'em- we design and make them.
The
Out of-
tie.
Out of Vermont?
What?
Yeah, my partner's.
That's not
out
a
of Vermont.
tie.
No, it's not. It's part of his suit.
Did you guys know he
Yeah,
had his own
fu-
hot sauce
yeah.
company?
Fire suit.
He's a man of many things.
Yeah,
Dude,
he
that's
also
sick.
polishes wheels with it. Be careful.
Good grit. Raspberry hot
have Noah.
sauce. All right.
Yeah. No.
What
You said yeah first.
I
So-
thought you said, is that Noah?
what is our base
I only got 3 cards.
pepper wise?
How did you end? Well, there's
Scorpion.
a shit ton in here.
Hmm?
All your other ones
Scorpion.
are.
Okay.
Well, he wanted them for his kids.
No, I don't get. Give him the
He
kids,
doesn't
they're
have
great.
kids.
Oh,
I'm not.
Those
allowed
were all the
near 'em.
ones. These are in the. Oh, that's the stack.
this is the ones you're keeping,
Here.
isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, wrong stack. That's the.
This is good TV right here,
Open
boys.
it.
We have other ones too. We just did a lemon pear one. I was gonna bring.
Sammy
That's-
Smith, gross.
This is right up my alley.
No, I thought that-
Big
Corey
raspberry
Heim,
guy.
gross. Alfredo's good guy. He's a cool cat.
Sick, dude. Thanks. If I can
Jeremy
get some
Clements.
I don't know how any of this works.
Austin Hill.
And I brought.
You know what? I'll hold on to the Justin Haley. I like Justin Haley. Just
Should we do a challenge? You
Spin
go-
House. I'll hold on to
So
Spin
should we
House.
have a
Spin House
challenge?
one's cool.
You can only keep 3 cards, and that's your team.
Oh God.
This is we
Oh,
should.
God.
This is our. We should do a bracket challenge with cards every week.
Oh God.
We play like we play war every week with cards, and it's a bracket
Yeah,
challenge.
Norm got some chick that drives a Miata.
Yeah, Molly.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's her Miata.
Oh, they came together.
Yeah.
That's like my Alex Bowman, Blake Harris draft pack.
It's not that hot. It's flavorful.
I like how we got the same Jeremy Clements card, but one's orange and one's.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. I like that.
It's good on like wings and pork.
Wreck my pants, but
But not the first time.
wonderful. All right.
Sorry for the sidetrack.
Thank you very much
Yeah, no problem.
for all this. Let's
I've
answer some
never-
questions. While
We've
we're doing
never
this.
done this, so I've never done like
Yeah, you guys
broken.
are tisming up. Gulf Country TDI.
No,
So damn tired of these Toyotas. It ain't easy being a Ford guy.
it ain't easy being cheesy.
It's not easy being a Ford guy on a regular day. Downriver Diecast with a couple. What race should be on July 4th next year?
so I was listening to the teardown
Yeah,
just because
they
it was
talked
like
about this.
a first time at this track, so I wanted to listen to them. They recommended Atlanta. I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
okay
it
with
needs
that.
to be a consistent or constant. I think it should be kind of predetermined before every year that we're going to the same
Yeah,
place for
Jeff-
4th of July.
Jeff suggested Atlanta, which would give us back a little bit of that Daytona night race vibe. Like a night race at Atlanta, Saturday night, 4th of July weekend. It would be as close as we're going to get to Daytona.
Race
Yeah.
ends with fireworks. They also recommended Pocono.
Bianchi
I don't
did.
love it.
Bianchi recommended Pocono, and his thought process was they sell it out every year. Camping is huge. It's a very family atmosphere, like
Yeah.
barbecues, fireworks, family. I see where his point was.
Yep.
I don't 100% agree with it. Like I see what he was going for though, because the whole place kind of does just feel like a giant backyard barbecue for 3 whole days.
Right.
So I kind of get where he was going, but I think I like Jeff's idea way more of Atlanta.
Well,
Like-
I think it should be a night race.
I think it should be a night race. Number one, so you can have fireworks right after the race. You know, Pocono, yeah, we could have a race on 4th of July weekend, but it's going to be much like this weekend. Like,
Yeah.
it just didn't feel like a big deal.
Pocono is like having divorced parents. It's 2 4th of Julys.
Yeah.
Can
Because
I
we go mid-June and they have a 4th of July sized fireworks
True.
show.
True.
Also, the main reason I don't want 4th of July Pocono is because that's more middle summer. That's more hotness.
It would be miserable down there,
Yeah.
probably. And it would also make us miss out on our 4th of July things.
Here's my wild card idea: the All Star race on July 4th.
Don't hate it.
I don't hate that either.
Don't hate
'cause
it.
You could do the Daytona stuff, right, or wherever it is. I don't know where it is. I thought it was at Daytona.
Well, it used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, use the Dover now. Well,
Okay.
it was this.
But
year.
I'm saying we could do.
Oh,
do
4th of
that.
July used to be at Daytona.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would say, yeah, that
The 4th of July All Star race would be cool.
because I think it would just tie it all together. Real.
I think that'd
be-
call it
and
the Norm 500.
Then you could do more shit with it. and make
Yep. Yep.
More exhibition, arcadey, whatever.
And
Yep.
the
I like that.
All-Star race kind of lost its purpose because it used to be a prelude to Charlotte.
And now it doesn't matter.
And now it doesn't matter because it's going elsewhere. So yeah, the movement of it can change. Also, specifically Daytona can't be the 4th of July race. The city won't let them.
Yeah, they don't want it.
Yep.
So that's why like Atlanta is a good substitution because Atlanta just puts on banger after banger.
Yes.
So you're almost guaranteed to have an exciting race under the lights, end it with fireworks. I love Atlanta. The All-Star race would be cool.
I think they're tied together. Like people
Yeah.
like me that don't always watch. passive fans,
I
it's
like the Atlanta
And the
idea, though.
entire industry doesn't have to work on that weekend.
Yeah.
And you have to have Lee Greenwood at least there twice.
All right. Downriver Diecast. Best way to beat the heat, and you can't say AC.
Beating your meat. What?
Go swimming.
Yeah, lake.
Pool,
water.
lake, ocean.
On my boat.
Mountains.
Yeah, mountains are also
Yeah.
mountains good. But yeah, for me, it's best way to beat the heat with no AC is the lake.
Water.
Triple digit speeds. Windows down.
That's what I
in the
did
mountains.
this weekend.
Like
That's
that.
usually what we used to do. Dan would know.
Yep.
Too bad you can't
Until he
outrun the
didn't
thunder
do that,
though.
but you know.
Honestly, I had a great time beating the heat just sitting under the deck in the shade here with the ocean breeze was mint. Really wasn't that bad. Sprinkler.
Change
You got nothing
one
else?
letter in that statement, and we got a whole different animal.
Mm.
Had a great time beating the meat with the sprinkler in the backyard.
I did do that.
He grilled it.
What'd you do with the rest of your the other 23 hours and 59 minutes of the day?
Cried.
Okay.
Best time to take a week of work in the summer.
Anytime I want.
What's the best time to take a week of work in the
I
summer?
think it means
It's
week
a
off.
week
I would assume so. Yeah, the 4th, because
Fourth
then you
this
get a
week.
full week and you
Yeah.
don't have to take the full week.
I disagree with that. I say first week of August. Because
a
the
good
4th of July, you're already getting that time off.
True.
And then
Yeah.
everyone else's first week of August, kids are either going to get ready to go back to school or they're already back to school if you go down south.
I
So
always
you have more
really liked
freedom.
the last week of summer when it was always H2O week.
Yes.
The very last,
Like last week
of
of
summer is
September.
like September 18th through
Yeah.
24th or whatever, because it's still nice out. It's not too hot.
That was always my gripe with that, though, was going down to H2O and half the place was closed.
Yeah.
Like we went, I specifically remember we went to one of those little, like,
That changed, though, as years went on
I don't
because
know.
I
That
realized
was-
how busy
that was one of the last years I went. We went to one of those little, roadside right there on Coastal burger joints.
What
and they
year
were
was
like,
the last year you went?
last year I went 16.
Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah.
And I remember we walked in there and they didn't have ketchup. They didn't have like salt. They were like, yeah, we stopped ordering stuff weeks ago because we're done. Like,
Yep.
we got food and we're like, we can't even, what?
Do I hear a road trip down to Coastal?
I would love to.
In.
Do we get a
But
rental
yeah,
car? You going to fall asleep again, Kyle, while I'm driving?
I didn't fall asleep.
I thought you did.
was
when
Shaw.
No, you were asleep when I did the road rage incident. You were not surprised. You were not ready for that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot.
Yeah,
about that.
I agree with Ken though. Like 4th of July weekend, 4th of July week is great, but you already are getting time off for that 90% of the time. So like, I'd rather break it up and just take a week somewhere else, like,
Or the week after.
or the week after. Yeah,
But it 4th of July is a rotating holiday. It's not always on a
it's not always on a Saturday.
It's
The
always
best
the
is
4th of July.
the greatest is when
Right.
it's on a 4th of July.
but
on
it's not like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, exactly.
4th of July on Tuesday or Thursday is the best because that's a built-in 4-day weekend.
All right. Sand Valley 95. Worst weather you've experienced at the track.
Pocono.
Yep. The microburst that happened at Pocono and we got
I will never.
annihilated.
When we got woken up, that had to have been what, 7 a.m.
Yeah.
The first thunderclap.
I was already out firing.
You were
everything
already
out of
out.
the camper.
Because it woke you up first. I think the first one woke you up. Then I got woken up by the second one, and I had just enough service. I looked at my phone. Normally, you look at like the radar, and it's a bunch of green with a little bit of red. This was a giant blob of red and outlined in green, and I was like, I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
And I went running out of the camper. You were already throwing shit under the camper. We had what, 15 minutes?
I walked out. I heard the rumble. It was subtle, but I was already awake. I'm an early person, whatever. I get out of the camper and I look up, and our buddy Ace is across at his camper starting to pick up
Yeah.
fast. And he's like, he points, I turn and look, and it's black. And I was
Oh,
like,
that was.
oh shit.
Yeah,
so
that
I
was-
just started firing all the camping chairs closed and launching them underneath the camper. It was the craziest storm that
That
I've
was probably the
experienced.
wild. I mean, at the track, yeah, that was the wildest.
Yeah,
We had one many years ago. I think it was the year we brought my sister-in-law to Loudon. I was talking about it a couple weeks ago with our pit passes and stuff.
yeah.
I remember they finished that race, and then on the TVs, like the NASCAR Vision TVs, checkered flag fell. Winner wasn't even out of turn 2 yet, and all of the TVs lit up with like seek
Warning.
shelter
Mhm.
because you could see it. It was coming this way. It was coming off at 3 and 4. same type of like black. I have pictures of it. It was one of those like wall cloud looking things.
Yeah.
And we made it back up to the car. We tailgated for a minute, like made quick food, packed everything up. I have pictures of the cloud coming in. There was lightning striking all over the place around us. And as soon as we got in the car to leave, it just opened up. We were like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Mine would be sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
Mine would be Grid Life. I did Grid Life Midwest. And they
Were
had
you
a
there for
wall
the
cloud.
rowdy one where like people's cars got trees on them and shit?
Yeah, I was there. It was awesome.
Oh, wow.
And
Oh, you
it-
were like right down the road
Let
from
'em go.
Pocono.
Yeah, and it was crazy because we were driving there, and there were already tornado watches, and there were some that touched on the way down, and I was trying to direct us in that direction because I was navigating. Connor was not a fan of that. He's like, "We missed the exit." No. You go 10 miles
fine.
north, we're fine. And he's like, "What are you going for?" I was like, "Tornadoes," and he got mad. But I never seen a wall cloud like that before. It was like 30-mile wide wall cloud that
Yeah.
came over Gingerman and just destroyed the place in like 10
I rem-
minutes. And then like nothing. It was fine. It
I
was the
remember
greatest thing
seeing the
ever.
pictures of like the big Midway tents just
Yeah.
completely folded in
Oh,
half.
everything was destroyed.
There was people's drift cars had trees through them, and then was that the one where they were like fixing the guy's car? They were like using the jaws of life to get the roll cage back into
Was it
place.
like
and
Adam LZ in his car when a tree fell on it?
somebody was in a
Yeah,
car when a tree fell on
because
it.
they tried to get him off track, but it happened so fast that they didn't know. But again, I've never seen a wall climb. That's
That's
probably what happened in
crazy.
Chicago because I was like, "What the hell is this?" And everyone's running. I'm like, "This is awesome." I was like, "You should go inside."
All right. Couple more. We got Preston. Is safe to say Chicagoland is here to stay?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Sure hope so.
It's a good track. It's very Fontana-esque.
Yeah.
So it's a good replacement for Fontana.
Nathan Danforth with an FMK.
Ooh.
Little Debbie edition.
Ooh,
Fudge rounds.
ooh.
Star Crunch.
Yeah.
Nutty Buddies. I don't know what the Star Crunch is.
Star Crunch is the Rice Krispies
Yeah.
with the chocolate outside and the caramel on the inside.
I've never actually had those, but those sound
shit.
incredible.
Of course, you wouldn't eat that, Dan. That's too.
No, that sounds incredible.
But I'm just saying, it's too sophisticated for your palate.
I don't think I
No,
know what any
no,
of
I
those
I
are.
eat junk like you'd not believe. Yes, that specific type of junk.
Crunch.
I'll go a little. I'm just getting little donuts.
I'm a big
Um,
well, I don't. It's which is Little Debbie? Is Cosmic Brownie's Little Debbie? No,
Yes.
yeah, dude. I'm a big Cosmic Brownie guy.
Those
I'm a
are-
Star Crunch guy. The rest of the stuff can just go to
Cosmic
hell.
brownies taste
No,
decent.
the fudge rounds are the
Fudge rounds are the hockey puck looking things with
with the drizzle on them.
yes.
Yeah, like the wannabe ring dings.
Those I love fudge rounds. Those are so good. That was Doug's breakfast the entire
Those
time I
ones.
worked with him.
Oh, those. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a fudge round.
I'm gonna go. Because they were like it's like a cookie, like there's something in the middle of it.
It's like chocolate, like
Yeah,
frosting is in the
fudge.
middle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like a whoopie pie almost.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Marry Nutty Buddies. I'll do the stars, and then kill off the fudge rounds.
Berry and fudge rounds. Oh, fuck a Star Crunch. Never had one, but I'll try it. Sounds good. And then I'm not a buddy Woody fan.
Yeah, a little more specific. Norm,
I have no idea.
Ken.
I'd marry a Star Crunch and he'd fuck everything else, but they're gross.
Fair. Sometimes you gotta fuck the gross ones, you know.
Yeah,
They don't
I think
take it for the team.
fudge
It's a
rounds
salt
I've probably
buster.
had the most of, but
I don't eat chocolate.
apparently I'm not a Little Debbie person.
Entenmann's would be better.
Yeah, Entenmann's.
Yeah, you give us an Entenmann's.
Ooh.
Let's do
Oh,
that.
yeah,
because
that's
we're
good.
Or
classic.
what's the one with the bowl on it that looks like Elmer's glue?
Elmer's glue.
That's Elmer's glue.
Yeah.
You've been,
they
you've been
make-
eating
they
glue.
make ding dongs. They make
You've
ding
been eating
dongs and
glue.
shit.
Like Drake's?
Drake's.
Yeah, Drake's, there you go.
Drake's has a fucking
I don't like
goose.
Drake's.
It looks like the
It has a goose, you-
No, it's a
the
goose.
glue logo,
Drake's
though.
is a fucking goose.
You
Yeah, but it
my
looks like
Star
the Elmer's glue
Spangled Ding
logo.
Dong.
But I also think Kyle
It's
and I
blue
are
and
different.
orange.
Like we went to probably Conditermeister, so you want to give us some Conditermeister items? We can do that.
The
These two wouldn't
fuck
know.
is that?
It's
a
high
German
class,
bakery.
baby.
Oh,
High
okay.
class.
Rich ass fuckers.
Yeah, this shit ain't cheap. They
No.
aren't worth it. There's what, 3 of them around here?
High school girlfriend was the strawberry dipper, so I always got her the fucked up ones.
Yeah, that's what she was known as.
Nice.
That's what Dad named you Dirt instead of
That's what they used to
Niemeyer.
call Dan in high school.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Downriver Diecast with favorite brand of condiments.
I don't really like any of them.
I only bring
Yeah.
Heinz ketchup to people's
Heinz
houses.
ketchup.
If somebody doesn't have Heinz, I go to the store and bring it, and then I shame them and say, "Can you not afford?" I'll leave $5, but can you not afford the $5 for ketchup? And just shame them.
Yeah.
Everything else, sucks.
As you should be shamed.
yeah,
And
for
it's not
anything
even
but Heinz.
$5. It's the difference between
Yeah.
their freaking
Walmart brand
bum-ass
ketchup. Yeah.
ketchup and Heinz.
Great
And-
value.
And some people can say like Sir Kensington's,
What's it? Hunt's. Hunt's is the other ketchup.
Del,
Hunt's-
Del
Hunt's is-
Monte.
Fine.
It's not
When it
Heinz.
comes to the mustard game, there's way better options out
Kyle
there.
will have grape upon.
Uh,
I'm allergic, so
Yeah, you are allergic.
Of what, to mustard?
Yeah.
Really?
Mustard and coconut.
Oh,
yeah.
mustard seeds.
The
probably?
last
gonna
time
claim-
we went
I'm
down
just
to
gonna claim
H2O
that.
for like the 4 days straight, this one was asking every single place that we went to if there's mustard in their crab cocktails,
Yep.
but specifically said crab cocktails. And every single waitress was like,
Huh?
I mean, I guess I'll check.
And,
Great, thank you. And he'd make them go check, and then he'd order something else for
Th-
4
thank you.
days.
I'll take the
It
soup.
never got.
I'll
never
take
got
the
old.
soup.
that and the dough roller getting the pancakes.
Yeah, I'd like to just a small stack of pancakes.
But yeah, when it
You
comes
what?
to
You heard
condiments,
me.
it's Heinz ketchup. I don't do mustard. Hellman's mayonnaise and Hidden Valley Ranch.
Durex. What? Oh, condiments.
Yeah,
I
condiments.
disagree with you, Kyle Martin.
Condiments.
Can I have your Venmo? I'll give you money to get real ketchup. It'd be
What did he
sponsored by
say?
Jim's Rims.
Hunt's
Hunt's
all
all
natural,
natural.
without corn syrup or fructose.
Yeah, if you have to put that much fucking
Dude, grow
shit
up,
in your
Peter Pan, with
ketchup-
your all natural
I
bullshit.
mean, Heinz does Simply Heinz, and they also do one without sugar.
Yeah, Steph's
man.
a big fan of the
favorite kind of
Simply, the
ketchup
Simply Heinz. She really likes the
is
Simply Heinz.
I make homegrown tomatoes in my garden.
I mean,
and
I
I
make
mush them up and put them on my burger.
I make my own hot sauce, but I don't make my own ketchup. That's too.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
I'm a big fan of
Uh,
catsup.
That's all
What?
I got
Oh.
in the old Instagram. So get after it with the old Discord.
We got plenty. Joe
Oh,
Soul started off
Oh,
with
boy.
Orange You Glad. It's finally Chicagoland weekend again with a picture of
I
the
saw
orange.
that. That was very good. That was very good.
It was windy enough to knock that.
It was
son of a
windy
bitch over
enough
this
to have
weekend.
Orange Part 2. Joe Spinelli, FMK, America Songs, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, Toby Keith.
Hi,
Fortunate Son,
Mary.
Born in the USA.
Fucking kill. I fucking hate Bruce.
Do you hate
Springsteen.
Bruce
I
Springsteen?
fucking
But it's not
hate
even an
Bruce
American
Springsteen.
song. It's against.
It's against
the,
Yeah,
yeah.
I fucking hate
which is
Bruce
even worse.
Springsteen.
I'd rather hear "Party in USA" or Lee Greenwood sing "God Bless the USA."
I would rather have another ear surgery than listen to Bruce Springsteen.
Really?
I fucking hate him.
I don't like him, but I don't dislike him that
do.
much.
I don't know why, but
Yeah.
I fucking hate him.
Is it the Jersey thing?
I think it might be the Jersey thing or the fact that he named himself the boss and he made his whole career off just
Yeah.
saying the USA 55,000
Yeah,
fucking times.
okay.
He's
And he hates
not
it.
good.
And he
He
hates
fucking
it.
sucks. And his fans
I saw him.
also suck.
I saw him at Fenway. The first Fenway concert was the Bruce Springsteen.
I'm
went
sorry.
I went
Yeah.
the first night. Didn't play any hits. Played all his new stuff. No one knew the song.
Trash.
Trash.
Second night was
I
all
hate
the
when,
hits.
I fucking
all
hate
5
when
hits.
bands
Yeah,
do that.
read the room, dude.
I despise when bands do that. Hey, we're gonna play our whole new album. No, fuck you. I want to hear the shit you came up with 20 years ago.
Play the new album after we know it.
Yeah.
By the way, Dan, are we going to Stained and Hinder? They're coming to town.
Where?
Mansfield. It's like Stained, Hinder, Hoobastank.
You had me until you said
Nice.
Mansfield.
Somebody else. Dude, I live right there.
I hate
You
Mansfield.
know what's crazy? I've only ever been to one concert. It was a Hinder concert.
Yes, we've talked about those.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go
That's
marry.
rational.
I'm marrying Fortunate
It was Molly
Son
Crew.
because
Yeah.
Fortunate Son. That
Yeah.
just I hear that and I want to be hanging out the door of a
Yeah,
helicopter.
Fortunate Son. I don't think of that as like a 4th of July song.
I do.
But goddamn, if it doesn't get the old red, white, and blue blood pumping,
Yep.
If you don't sing "Get Some" while you listen to it, or you can listen
Oh, yeah.
to it.
you're not.
Controversially, I'm gonna fuck Born in the USA. It's catchy. It makes me happy.
What was the other
And
option?
courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, which that song just gets overdone.
Born in the
for me.
USA is one of those you got to separate the art from the artist.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you can just enjoy the song if you don't pay attention
I agree
to
with that.
any hidden messages or how annoying the actual person is. It's a catchy song. But that being said, Miley Cyrus's version better.
Ooh.
Pardon the USA.
I did almost
Yeah,
blow the
Pardon
speakers
the
on the boat
USA.
to
better
Moonlight's
song.
Freebird.
By the way, have you signed that to be the national
Multiple
anthem?
times, yeah.
There's a
I just
change
shut-
shot
I shut it
the
off.
national anthem. I signed for
It's
it.
too much.
Too much, yeah. All right.
I'm done.
Joe Spinelli, another 4th of July question. Is Joey Chestnut the goat of all goats? People don't go into the hot dog eating contest to beat Joey. They go in hopes of finishing second to Joey. No other sport has that.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Did you know?
I don't know though. It's like,
I was unaware that there was a women's division.
oh, are you going
Yeah.
to the Brook next weekend? He's doing a winging contest at the Brook.
I'll probably be working there next
Why
week.
is
Oh
he-
no, I'm gone next week.
Dude, just do the one thing.
No, because they do all the stuff.
He does a lot. You ever watch? Wasn't there
I
like a
just wanna s-
documentary on him and he literally like all the different contests he's in? It's ridiculous.
I was gonna.
That's because they don't pay anything.
I could throw down food. I was gonna do it, and then my dad stopped me because he's like, "You're gonna like sever your esophagus." I was doing like the chili stuff, and he's like,
Oh,
"You
yeah.
need to stop." And I was
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
"Oh."
there's no question that he is the goat of all goats when it comes to being an athlete, if you want to consider them athletes, whatever.
Whoa.
But at his craft, whatever your craft is, he is bigger than the sport.
oh yeah.
I also
So,
like how
no
he's kind of
question.
like a rebel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did he get like kicked out because he got sponsored by the different hot dog
He got
brand?
sponsored
and-
by, I
Impossible
think,
brand or whatever.
KM, didn't
No,
it?
no,
KM.
it was the
No, it was the Impossible Meat
Yeah.
brand.
That's what it
which
was.
also has coconut. If you ever, I can't eat Burger King.
True.
Yeah.
Carteropoli, I was trying to figure out the best way to ask this, but I guess the easiest way is Connor Zilic. What the hell?
yeah. Boy's
that
on
boy,
a generational run of bad luck.
He needs to like go walk under some ladders and like pet a black cat.
Yeah.
Just try to reverse the
worked.
fucking
Put
juju.
Corey Day
I've been
in the
trying.
88.
W, we already talked about this. Bianchi suggested Pocono 4th of July. What are your thoughts? I mean, I know where his heart was, but it needs to be like Norm said. I think it needs to be somewhere night race, fireworks after, bang a river race. I don't think Pocono gives us that.
No.
That I think the atmosphere for 4th of July would be fucking sick for like us in the infield.
Pocono is already selling out early.
Yep.
Selling out every single year. You don't need to gin it up any more than it already is.
I
Leave it
agree
alone.
with that. I agree with that. Josh, which track would you like to see us go back to, and where do you think this car would perform best? Auto Club doesn't count since it's dead, although Auto Club is the right answer. I'd say Kentucky.
Yeah, Kentucky,
Kentucky,
Kansas.
Milwaukee.
We're at
Yeah,
Kansas.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Kentucky is the only one I can think of. I was going to say Chicagoland, but we're just
Yep.
went back. That's the only ones I could think of.
Milwaukee Mile.
Yeah, it's just New Hampshire.
Anyone that Dale Jr. says he likes,
It's just New Hampshire with more steps.
you know.
That's what they're going to do.
Yeah, we
Yep.
just need some
Cup
little-
cars at Rockingham.
Yes. On the flip side, which track should we nuke into the ground and erase from the schedule?
Loudon.
Texas.
I'll fight you. Texas is actually
They gotta fix
getting. They got to fix Texas, but I would probably say
Nuke it to the ground to rebuild it.
Well, it's going to
I
be a
th-
private track now.
I think they have to go to Texas.
what do I not?
We're talking about Coda or
Not physically or literally, but we don't need to go back to San Diego.
you take that back, all right?
Um,
I helped. fund that. You're
controversial.
welcome.
Thanks, Jim.
Like
Sims.
either Gateway or Iowa. I'm not like in love with those tracks.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Iowa is the
Fair.
reason why the fuel exists, so they're going to always go there.
I don't love Gateway, but it's different. Although honestly, like just a little bit I've played of it, like on iRacing and stuff, it feels very much like North Wilkesboro for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's nothing like North Wilkesboro, but it feels like a long North Wilkesboro.
All right, Dodger, with Toyota's dominance and everyone's complaining, kicking into high gear, where do you guys think Toyota is beating Chevy and Ford? Is it Aero they found by not consistently switching the body every 2 years? Is it in the pipeline they've built from the ground up, or finding the right talent to finally create a winning formula, or a combination of all three?
Preparation.
I mean, we kind of talked
I think
about
it's
it earlier.
preparation,
It's
yeah.
collaboration, preparation, and they give a shit. Like
Well,
they're
I
putting in
also-
a lot of effort.
I also like that he brought up the pipeline of people they have. We've talked about it many times how Ford and Chevy have maybe a guy that they could bring up.
Yep.
Toyota's got a fucking waiting list, like trying to get in the club.
And it's also not like if you look at Ford, Ford isn't building the engines. Roush Yates is.
Mhm.
You look at Chevy, they're not building the engines.
ECR, and Hendrick
or
is.
Hendrick is.
Yep.
Toyota is building the engines. It's coming directly from Toyota. There's
Yep.
less people involved in this pipeline, if you will. It's Toyota teams, and all of the teams work together. It's a smaller group, and it's less of a pipeline that you have to go downstream to
I
get
mean,
this
it's the exact
information.
same size as Ford,
What?
if not a little bit bigger now.
Toyota?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Ford goes to Roush Yates, and then Yates goes to the teams.
Yeah, but it's you got to think that all the engines are coming from one place. They're getting all their
But I get
direct
what he's saying,
information
though.
from.
Yeah.
It's just it's
You're
just a
cutting, out
location.
you're cutting out the middleman.
Yeah,
But I also think like Toyota's doing like they do in Le Mans and everywhere else. They're like they take their engines, they do the research, figure out what
That's literally what screwed.
coating is
That's
doing.
what screwed Denny last year. Remember when somebody opened up the motor that wasn't supposed to be open, but it was a Toyota employee. It wasn't
Right.
somebody from Gibbs. It was because the motor went back to Toyota.
Yeah.
All right. Then the last one, Skyflyer. This is the one I wanted to get into. Y'all boys think Chicago Street and Chicagoland can exist in the same season, or would races need to alternate? Or should Chicago just be scrapped entirely in place of a different street course every season?
second last part.
I think we've talked about this at nauseum. The street course, I think, should move around.
I agree.
Yeah.
Do I
That's the
think
whole
they
point.
should exist on the same schedule for the same year? No, I don't think they should.
See, I think you could pull it off because I've heard this on multiple different shows. You're getting two different types of fan. Chicagoland is for us. And that's what Gluck said it was like this weekend. Denny agreed with him. I think somebody on one of the idiots on Denny's show went to the tweet up. And he said that the people that are at Chicagoland are your bread and butter hardcore NASCAR fans.
Correct.
Chicago Street Course, if you were to, let's say next year, there's rumors of Chicago Street Course coming back next year, and they want to still run Chicagoland. Chicago Street Course is for
me.
Ken. Ken will go to Chicago Street Course and watch it.
Oh yeah.
The people that don't watch all the time, the people that are, oh, what's this? I'll go check it out. Something cool in the city this weekend. They're not going to drive to Joliet to go watch a race.
Yeah.
You're getting two different baskets of people. There will probably be some people like us at the street race. You know what I mean? Like, but your majority of your hardcore NASCAR fans are going to go watch Chicagoland. And your majority of people at the street race are going to be people that are in town and just want to check it out, or new fans, whatever, you know,
And I'll
casuals.
And I'll give my perspective. I think it's interesting, right? Because I think if you're always turning left for 300 laps, it gets boring. It's monotonous for people like me. But like I watch IMSA, I watch F1, I watch all the other races where it's 4.
Gay.
I knew he
I
couldn't
had a
hold it in.
bad cough.
I mean, Norm, do you want to go
Sorry,
my
Kyle.
cabana at F1? I got one.
I'm
You want to
stoked.
come?
you have a
Smoked.
cabana?
Yeah, it's like 10 grand. You want to go?
Yeah, dude.
Well, you got to pay. But yeah.
Yeah,
So-
they'll pay, Jim's Rims will pay for me.
What
dude.
that mouth
I'm
do.
sponsored.
Yeah. But for me, I think it's interesting because it gives it a little bit more color. It's kind of like when you watch Watkins Glen and other races like that aren't really, you know, a little more road course, but they have other intricacies
Yeah.
that make it interesting.
Get
I
it.
think I like that for me. I think if from in a Roval or something like that, if it's the same race over and over again, I'm just probably going to watch 20 laps.
Yeah,
Go
they're
do
two
something.
very different products.
Yeah.
So can they exist? Yeah, I just don't think that market can support it.
I
They
think
don't need to exist at the same place.
no, but
And
I
I
think,
know they're not right on top of each other, but it's the same market.
I think
That's what I meant.
I think we're running into that next year though, because it sounds like they're pretty close to bringing the street race back. But now after this weekend, there's no way they take Chicagoland off. There's no way. So I think if they do it for a year, that's fine. I do not think it needs to be an every year thing. Absolutely not.
No.
If you do it next year just because you already inked the street race and now Chicagoland did so good, fine. If you try to do it 2 years in a row, though, then we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, 100%.
My whole thing is, it like Dan said, it's you're getting a different demographic. You're not getting the diehard fans that are willing to drive 2 hours out to a racetrack middle of a cornfield. But Chicago had 3 years to get those fans. If they didn't show up in the first 3 years, move on.
Right.
Like
I agree.
Jeff Gluck said specifically, he had fans that didn't know what NASCAR was, went to the Chicago street race, are now hooked and went, oh, I'm going to go to Chicagoland because that's the real NASCAR
Yeah.
experience.
Yep. You're going and parking in a
Yeah.
parking lot and tailgating.
Chicago street course was a billboard.
Yep.
Chicagoland is the movie.
And,
I also think
I like that.
I was just thinking Joliet. All I think of is Blues Brothers the whole time. It's like
True.
every time you brought it up, that's all I thought of.
But the Chicago street course can now move. Go to Memphis, go to Boston, go to
Yeah.
St. Louis.
That ain't gonna work.
Cleveland.
Yeah, I don't care where they
I know,
go,
I'm
but
kidding.
like now go get an audience somewhere else. It's a traveling circus. That's the whole point of a street course, is it can be built anywhere.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
build it somewhere else.
Another Air Force base. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, I don't care.
Let's do that.
I, like I said last week or the week before, Area 51 is wide open. They claim they're not doing anything there. So why not bring race cars? All
By
right.
the way, Area 51 is not where you want to be.
They can't stop us all at once.
52 or Whiteman's where you want to go. I'm just saying.
All right, dude. All right, dude.
Yeah, Whitman's where the B2s are.
I know
Just
they
trying to
wouldn't,
remember the
they,
name
they
of the
wouldn't put me
guy.
there. It was on my list of places to go.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I gave him a list.
That it?
Yeah, that's it for the
Who's
old
who's the
Discord.
guy?
And that is going to do it for this
claimed
episode
to
because I'm
work on
signing
it.
this thing off.
Kyle's done.
My head is ringing
Bulbasaur.
so bad.
You invited him.
I-
We would have been done a half hour ago if there was only 3 of us. Sorry. No, it's fine. I love
We're
you.
pushing 3 hours on
I
the
know.
stream.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
that's
only-
good because we only did like an hour last week.
Yeah, actually, we're making up for last week.
Before we sign off, follow us everywhere at
LoosesFast_pod on Instagram and Twitter. The Looses Fast Podcast on YouTube. Go on the link in the bio on the Discord and Instagram. You can find our Discord. We've had a bunch of people join this week, actually. We had
Yeah,
our
it's
first
very
real
busy
media
week.
member. Welcome, Seth Eggert. It's
Yeah.
terrifying that there's actual NASCAR people in our Discord now, but it's actually kind of fun because he just kind of like right after the race last night started hammering facts at us and stats, and it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
So
He's awesome.
Yep. So
Plus, he's a wizard on Geomotor.
he's terrifyingly good at Geomotor. So yeah, join our Discord. It was like we talked about earlier. It was ripping on Saturday night for reasons. Actually, it was good. It was pretty busy last night too.
Yeah.
So,
nice.
yep, do that. Do the things.
I'm recovering slowly, and these guys just set me back 3 days.
Do you want? Not my problem.
I'm Kyle Belcher.
I'm Dan Walker.
Norm Peltier.
I'm Ken.
That's Jim's Rams.
That's Jim's Rams.
James Rams. We'll catch you next week.
Bye, Felicia.